Hello. I think Frosty is banned. No Frosty today. Anyway, how's everyone doing? We are waiting for Dan to join us. I think they're still in the warm-up thing, or maybe.
Exactly.
Oh, hello.
There we go. That's what I like to hear. Perfect.
Hello.
All right, the cheering is done.
Frosty's
You
banned.
are a bit tad quiet today, though.
Am I?
Oh, Frosty's banned, eh?
I'm going to turn myself up. Is that better?
Turn yourself up way high.
Woo!
Oh, there we go. That's exactly how high we need you to be. Perfect, yeah.
I think I just broke all my viewers' ears. But luckily I have no viewers, so it's fine.
Perfect. See, that's the time to break it. But anywho, I'm ready to come in. Is you loaded up?
What I will say, guys, is if I'm quiet, that's on Dan's end, not on my end. Because I'm loud enough on my end, I think.
Oh no, you're looking loud as hell on my end now.
Loud as hell. Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Is hell loud?
You're equally as loud as me, and I'm very loud.
Okay. Well, clean your ears out then.
Look at it. Everyone says they can hear now. See, they couldn't hear you before.
Alright.
Okay, you need to launch the world.
I'm launching it. I'm loading my assets. Jelly beans.
Look at how fast this computer going. Look at how quick I can click this refresh.
I just want to warn everybody.
Amazing. It
is currently 10 to 9 in proper countries. So, I might at any point fall asleep.
Yeah, you see, you can't. You gotta be awake. This was your dream.
Raft is loaded.
See, you weren't even sleepy at all.
I wasn't.
It's fine.
But I might get sleepy. I just fell down a hole. Raft is loaded.
Let's drink some coffee at this inappropriately late time.
What am I doing? Yeah, if I drink coffee now, I will be awake until like 5 in the morning.
That's good. That's fine. Then you'll be set to real time.
Where are you, Dan? There you are. I see you.
I'm coming in.
You're
I'm
standing on the... You're getting your feet in the water filter.
Oh. Whoa, look at how freaking... What the hell? Graphics? This is what this game's supposed to look like? Jesus. Whoa. There's like textures on the glass? Whoa.
You're like, oh my god, this is a raft. Now you can appreciate the cozy corner.
Wow, look at this motor. What the hell? The wood has texture, it's not just brown? This is insane.
This is what I was like when I got rid of my potato.
I'm living in the future. Year 2000.
Right, I can't remember what any of the
I think
keys
we were
are.
I think we were going to... Oh, we died to that poison.
All I've got in my inventory is 8 stone arrows, a bear head, a water bottle, some beets, a hammer, and a blueprint for a fuel pipe.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I mean, it's not good.
To lose, then.
Well, I mean that is true. That's true.
You know what we could do? We could throw all our gear down, grab only like food, run up and just finish the mission.
I love how you say throw all our gear down, as if I haven't just told you that I have 0 gear.
Exactly.
I don't have a bow. I have arrows.
Hook me up with those arrows. Look at how detailed this cat is. Yes, please.
Okay.
I just throw them on the ground. I don't.
I have done.
Get them all covered in dirt. I should actually make a shortcut so it links to your stream too, instead of just Charlie's stream, who isn't even playing right now. Isn't even playing.
Did you just pick up the thing I was trying to throw overboard because we don't need it anymore?
No, I looked at it. I mean, I gave it a little peek. I didn't pick it up though. It's still here.
Well, no, it's gone from it. Oh, there it is. It's floating in the water. That's why.
Oh
wow!
Oh,
it's
the sun. Okay, I have a spear and I have.
It's having issues. I have.
Oh.
Beetroots. I've got 2 beetroots, and I've got a hammer. That's...
do you have a bottle at least? A
I
water
do
bottle? That's
have...
probably the only thing that you should
I do. I was nearly dying.
Because if you have water and food, we can be set and then we can go. Because I got spear and crap.
I don't really have what you'd call food. I've got 2 raw beets. I could go and get some food.
There's a ton of...
Well, yeah, there should be. There should be a ton of food. Because I made loads.
Oh, yeah. These coconut beets, like these special drinks, give you a bonus when you drink. A little blue bonus. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. I made cocktails. Or smoothies.
Man, this game looks so cool with higher graphics than the worst graphics possible. Whoa. Shadow effects?
Should I drink a coconut beets then?
Sure, if you need a drink.
I'm gonna grab some food as well.
Yeah.
Right, I'll take that with me.
I got some tilapia, I got some watermelons, I'm set.
On the island.
Throw down a tilapia right now.
What?
Actually, it's pretty easy to avoid the bear.
I have no weapons. Just saying.
Alright. Just don't get killed.
How do you run? Just hold shift.
Shift.
But it doesn't toggle on and off, you have to hold it.
That's right.
Okay.
That is correct.
Okay.
Alright, there's probably gonna be a bear running around here, murfling around. We just have to avoid him.
Murfling? How very dare.
Yeah, Murph.
How very dare. I keep getting distracted by my rainbow keyboard. It's too shiny and fancy.
This game's like scary now that it has graphics. Usually it's just a bear and freaking sticks like everywhere. Now there's like grass and stuff. I'm like, whoa.
Immersion? I know, right?
Okay, so we've definitely done some of this. Do you remember?
Thank you for the hydrates.
Where we go at the end. Oh, you drinking? I'll have a little sipsy pee.
Hey, Kate Cat, how's it going? Kate Cat
so
says drink.
Station's where we go at the end.
Oh, bye, Kate Cat. See you later.
Also, bye. Whoa. Oh, look at that. See, they don't even know I can see what they're saying.
Yeah, Dan can see all.
Consensually, of course. I thought it was consensual until they added that tidbit there. I was just like, oh, okay. I didn't know that the alternative was an option, but sure.
Where are we going then? Are you on my head?
I'm on your head. Ooh, got a little bit of rattle. Let's go to relay station.
This isn't consensual.
Well, they don't even try it. I'm gone.
Where are we going? What are we doing? Who are we killing?
To one of the relay stations, because we have to activate them all, right? And
we did. I seem to remember we did one of them.
We did a few, but I don't remember which ones.
And
like the one that had a bridge we did. I think we died on our way to the
It was the one, yes, it was the one over the goo, but I don't remember which number that is.
Yeah. Whatever, we can just cycle through it. Man, look at how good this looks with high graphics. Jesus.
Ah!
Yeah, don't go that way. Come this way. Come to the road. See? Look at that Murflin son of a gun. Murfled all over.
He's murfling me still.
He's still murfling?
He's still murfling.
Just keep running.
I can hear him. Murfling.
Left is 6, right is 4. Let's go to 4.
Ah.
Okay, give me a sec here.
Oh, I think I did this one.
Okay, so
I think this is the one that I did.
Well, I killed this bear. He's just tumbling away with all my arrows in him, though.
Well, good.
Well, good.
Yeah, this is the one that I did.
Ah, okay. Come back, then. I'm just gonna throw down this fish real quick.
Running is not very fast in this game, is it?
It's like you going from like 1 meter a second to like 1.1 meter a second. So I mean, like, yeah, not the greatest.
Nope.
So number 4 is done. Remember that. Number 6, we should go check this away. Happy goat. Happy Goat Lucky. There we go. There probably is a bee around here, or a bear around here. So be wary. Be bear aware.
Be bear aware of the bear and the bee.
You have the
Bear
bear
and
aware
the bee,
ticket.
be aware of the bear. What if the bee is aware of the bear? What if the bear is aware of the bee?
Beware.
Bees and
Yeah,
bears
so there's a
and
chance
bears
there's a bear
and
up here.
bees.
I think there's
Where
something we have
there's
to
a
do
bear,
with like.
there's always a bee. What?
I think there's something to do with the berries. We have to do something to like,
Berries? Berries and
Berries,
bees
yes.
and bees and the bear. Isn't it
Oh, yeah,
funny
see, this
how
is
a bear likes honey? Buzz, buzz, buzz. I wonder what he does.
Wait, did we talk about the Winnie the Pooh freaking Canada Winnipeg freaking connection?
Yep.
Okay, I was just like, whoa, this is like very reminiscent.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the
Oh, yeah, something's
Pooh.
falling down in this
Silly
closet.
Willy nilly all stuffed with fluff. He's Winnie the Pooh. Woo! I think I'm going around in circles.
They're just monsters. Signpost, forest with bears, like Witcher, using Igni and steel sword. Ah!
I just went
Oh, I
round in
see
a
you.
circle. I'm behind you now.
Yeah, let's go back the other way. I think Relay 6 is for once we have the machete, which we have to get.
We do not
Berries?
have a
Nice, Jared. Nice, very nice.
Yeah, nice listening to what I said and then writing it as if it's your own joke.
Man, that's good stuff. Jared basically just said your joke louder, and I'm giving him the praise. Okay, let's go this way.
I don't know where you are,
Actually,
Dan.
no, I
I've
think
lost
that's-
you. What's this away? Where
I was
are
like right
you?
behind you. Where did you go? Are
I
you running down
don't-
still?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I see you. I'm right behind you.
How did I overtake you?
Because you run wildly, where I'm trying to figure out where I am.
Ah!
Alright, so I think number 6. I guess we have to go to number 2 and...
Oh! Speaking of
Right now.
home invasion horror stories, I was at my parents' house over Christmas, and not long after I got there, we heard a huge bang in the house, like a door had slammed. And there weren't any windows open to slam doors. And it really sounded to me like there was someone in the house. But everyone who we knew was in the house was in the same room as me.
I would hate
So-
that. We would definitely have to group together with
Oh.
sticks, and I'd be
Oh,
kicking
yeah.
rooms and
Well,
punching them.
my mum didn't think it sounded like that. I don't know what my mum thought it sounded like, but she was very brave. And she went and looked around the house. And she thought it sounded like something had fallen off somewhere or something. But she hunted around the whole house and then found on one of the upstairs windows the ghostly outline of a bird.
Oh, a bird slammed into the window.
A bird had slammed into the window. We had a look round. There wasn't a dead or dazed bird anywhere that we could find, but there was definitely a bird with a very severe headache somewhere around.
That's pretty funny. That would freak me out though. A bird slamming into the window real loud.
Yeah. It really
Ew.
sounded like... Oh, I'm dying. Hang on.
Oh, a bear! I'm gonna run that other way.
Ah!
Oh yeah, that's a bear. Here, let's go to the raft to get rid of the night, so we can get more food or whatever.
My running isn't running.
Are you fed?
Ah!
You have food in your belly?
I'm nearly bed. Ah! I got bed.
Wait. Oh yeah, that bear's coming for me. I'll come back for you.
Alright. I'll just lie here.
Good.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, that's my hands.
Ah,
I was like, it
with
looks
all
like
this,
antlers.
graphics and stuff, it makes it scarier.
Hmm?
Actually, technically, you could just die because you have nothing on you. Eh.
That
I'm just
is
running to the raft.
that is very true. Let's do that. I've lost
That
two-thirds
was
of
the whole-
nothing.
Yeah. The great thing about having nothing, you can't lose it.
Yeah. That is true.
Throw down a few watermelons.
Right, I really need to make stuff though.
We have a lot of resources, don't we, that could make you stuff.
I hope so. What stuff should I make? I need on
Oh,
me.
you're back. Here, get into bed so we can get rid of the night.
Hang on. I'm busy, because as soon as we get rid of the night,
And, oh,
you're
look at
going to
what
want to
Denise
do
said. What time-
things. And I need to make equipment first.
Did you see this interesting story Denise threw up here? One time an owl tried to attack me. Turns out they thought my hair was a rodent. My friend who lives there said it happened all the time. Birds are scary. Oh yeah, freaking owl? Did you? Yeah, they're.
Yeah, I
super
saw
scary.
that. That documentary, the staircase, about the woman who may or may
Staircase.
not have fallen down the staircase and may or may not have been pushed down the staircase, or may not have been attacked by an owl and then fallen down the staircase. That's one
Oh,
of the.
Jesus, an owl?
That's one of the actual theories of how she died. It's
An owl got her?
yeah, well, maybe. We don't know. It's a true crime mystery. What else do I need? I've got a spear, a bottle of water, and a hammer. I need an axe, really, don't I?
If you're cutting down trees.
I mean, they're useful.
So, 2 foot tall, wings so silent I literally didn't hear it until the claws were extended near my ear. That's
Yep.
scary.
That's how they get you.
Owls have interesting features in the feathers that make it so they can't be water resistant, but it creates little tiny like vortices under each of its feathers, and it doesn't allow sound to go. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
their feathers are a little bit choppily, which
Yeah. The
I have
choppiness,
learned-
like it cuts the sound.
I have learned is not a real word.
What?
To
Who
my
said this?
horror. So, I asked my mum over Christmas, I was like, you know the word chovelled? And she was like, yes.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a real word, isn't it? And she was like, no, you made it up. I was like, what? I
That doesn't
didn't,
even make sense.
I don't think I made it up. And she was like, well, you're the only person I've ever heard use it. I was like, but it's a word. I
Yeah.
don't. Oh
You know
no,
what,
I
now I'm
drank
thinking
salt
about it,
water.
Maybe I never have heard anyone use that word.
No. But like when something's just a bit messed up, a bit chopped up, it's all choppily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think these are
Makes perfect
context, like quasi words that just get out of context are birthed, which by extension is how all language is.
Yeah. Right, I've got 2 bottles of water on me now. Let's have a cup of salt water.
I
for
need to make
reasons.
a headlamp.
I don't have a headlamp.
Good.
It's like when we were little, our favourite dessert was this thing called whistle pudding, which was like,
Whistle pudding.
it was like chocolate flavoured custard almost, then with like a crunchy topping. And it was delicious. But then we could never find anything about it, like online or anywhere. So, me and my sister asked my mum, what was whistle pudding? Why can't I find anything about it online? Why doesn't it exist? And she was like, oh, because we just called it whistle pudding. It wasn't actually called that.
So I have an interesting thing about that, which is actually, this isn't just like an exclusive to like our family, it's kind of maybe a regional thing. But you know Neapolitan ice cream? So for the longest time, like for not that long ago, maybe like only a few years ago, I've called Neapolitan ice cream Napoleon ice cream my entire life. Because
Nice.
everybody called it Napoleon.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh yeah, you got that Napoleon? And then it's just like, yeah. And I always thought it was weird because when I read it, it sounded odd. It's like, it doesn't I don't know why. I thought it was one of those words, like you know, like the
that isn't
like Leicester. It's
that isn't spelled how it sounds.
You pronounce it wrong. Yeah. So I always thought Neapolitan was like Napoleon, and I was like, why is Napoleon spelled Napoleon, but Neapolitan is spelled Napoleon too? I was like, what? But yeah, I always for the longest time. So whenever anyone's like, oh yeah, I got that Napoleon ice cream, I know exactly what it is. Like, yeah.
Yep. Well, whistle pudding was actually called something like Bird's Instant Hot Crunch Pudding or something. Which is a stupid name. Whistle pudding was so much better.
Yeah, your parents should be in marketing. They would have promising careers.
But like,
me
and my sister, I mean, we were adults before we realised that our whole childhood had been a lie and that whistle pudding isn't actually a thing that is a thing. Also, should I be doing something? I've literally just been running around in circles for the last 5 minutes.
No, we're going onto the island to do the thing we were doing.
Okay, let me grab some food.
Let me get some food, yeah. Grab some whistle pudding. We'll get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I love whistle pudding. Whistle pudding just to me sounds like chocolate pudding with topping.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
I mean, and it was called whistle pudding because it was made like it came in a packet of powder and you put it in a bowl and add hot water to it. So you boil a kettle. So the kettle whistles. So hence whistle pudding.
This is actually like the folklore of how things get their nicknames. Exactly. The thing is you get influential enough, whistle pudding will become a real thing.
Except for you can't. It's not a real thing because you can't buy it anymore. So it's not a thing.
Oh, this is perfect. So as you get more famous, right?
Yeah.
You'll be able to start collaborating with pudding brands, and bam, you'll have your own whistle pudding brand.
I want to bring whistle pudding back because whistle pudding was so good.
What brand of stuff can you call that is? We gotta make like a petition to bring it back.
It was Birds.
Birds.
Like the people who make custard. I don't know if they're international.
Nah. I think the only thing I know that's custard-esque is like Jello pudding,
right, let's go.
Know?
Let's go.
Alright, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you.
Yeah, I'm ready now. Let's go.
Alright. Keep an eye on me so we can go the right way. Don't get lost.
I've got my spear pointed right at your back.
Excellent, excellent. If you got a spear at my back, you'll never betray me. So, or get lost.
I mean, that is what they say.
That is actually the phrase.
Yep. If they've got a spear at your back, they will never betray you.
They will never betray you.
Nope.
Or get lost. That's the actual key point.
I mean, that's also true.
Yeah. So what kind of stuff happened with you over the Christmas?
That was basically it. I went to my parents, a bird hit the window.
Bird hit a window? That's pretty sweet. Need any rad gifts?
So I don't do presents. I don't give them. I tell people it's fine that I don't receive them because I find the whole concept of gifts, giving and receiving, to be quite stressful, and it makes me anxious. So I was just like, can I opt out? And they were like, yes, you can opt out. I mean, they still buy me presents. So my sister bought me some awesome presents. My parents paid for me, my mum and my sister to go to a spa for a couple of days.
That's
that
fun.
was nice. My dad was invited as well, but he would hate just sitting around doing nothing for like 24 hours.
Yeah.
So, not his type of thing, but we loved it. And actually, my mum said it's the first time in her life that she hasn't been anxious about cooking Christmas dinner. So, why am I full of arrows?
You were very helpful to this mission.
Why do I look like a hedgehog?
Just give me a second.
There's an arrow here as well.
You don't look like a hedgehog anymore.
Well,
you looked
good.
a little porcupine-esque a second ago, but
I know.
Yeah, you're looking good.
I know.
Porcupine-esque.
My vision was obscured by arrows.
Well, did you die though?
No.
Exactly.
What I should have worried about was not me betraying the person.
Think this is where we were.
It was the person betraying me.
Yeah, the thing is that the person with the spear to your back won't betray you, but the person with the spear to their back might. This is exactly where we got last time.
Yes, this is. Right. Yeah, because I was having parkour issues.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is way easier with a nice freaking computer. What the hell? I'm
gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I'm very much gonna die again.
I had to get to the other side first. Okay. I'm on the other side, so hopefully I can save you. Just try to run as fast as you can over here. If you die closer, then I can pick you up.
Oh.
Okay.
Nearly made it.
Oh, weird. You fell through the cube. Yeah, let me eat a little bit of this chicken real quick here. All right, I'm gonna come get you. Hey. There you go.
Thank you.
So this is where we have to go.
Wait, are you taking me back to the boats?
Yeah, we're not that far.
Oh. No, but I thought you'd do the station.
Oh yeah.
Because you got to the other.
Bring you with me then.
But you got to the other side. So I was like.
But parkour is easy for me. Look at this. Look at this. I just did it like 3 times. Whee. Without lag, this is awesome. All right, I'm gonna huck you right here then.
All right, thanks.
You know what? I will bring you with me.
Oh.
You want to go to the ranger house first, or do you want to go to the radio tower?
I don't mind. I hope no one watching my stream gets travel sick, because this is bumpy.
I hope you all get travel sick. I'm gonna start jumping more now.
Yeah, I can tell. It's not the smoothest ride.
I mean, what do you expect? It's free, right? So.
That is true. That is true.
Ooh, station 2. Wow. Let me pick up some of this plastic that's just lying around here. Oh yeah, just here. I'm gonna throw it on the ground for a second.
I love how it still says waiting for rescue while you are actively rescuing me. It's like the game knows that you're going the wrong way. Oh.
It's not like a good enough bed for you, though? Wow.
No.
Too
it's not
good
comfy
for
enough,
bed,
Dan.
Yeah.
3 months ago,
I got a note.
My sister Astrid and I were put in charge of the ranger station.
I can still hear it, even though I'm dead.
We handled the bear population and kept.
Oh, you're not dead. You're just being dramatic.
You did not handle the bear population, Bruno. You lie.
He lies.
The bear population still do be here.
Henry suggested that I start writing things down after Astrid disappeared.
Wait, is your life going down, by the way? Because if it is, I might actually have to bring you to a bed.
My life was already at 0 when I landed on the floor. That's why I'm landed on the floor.
No, but like, if your other things go down too, right? Like you die.
They're okay for now.
You're in a coma state. Okay.
They are going down slowly, but they're okay for now.
All right. Well, we got what we got here. Let's get the hell out of here. Dee. I do seem to be running faster.
You run faster
you
when you're carrying me than when you're not.
Yeah, it's I'm as surprised as you
I mean, you look like you're galloping from my angle. It's like being on the back of a horse.
1 light bulb. Oh, we got a biofuel refinery. Hell yeah, that means we will be able to essentially make our boat invincible. Oh, there's like a... Oh, we need Bruno's wrench. Huh. 1800 volt. I picked up that note, but it said nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it'll have coordinates in it.
Lying on the ground.
It'll have coordinates in it then, won't it?
Oh, that's right. Let me look at this book real quick here. Schedule, words, people fighting, whatever. All right.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah, etc. Oh, hey, get over here. All right. Cool. So now, I suppose we have to go to either 4 or 6, because it says 2 out of 3 of the relay stations are hit. Right?
Right.
Perfect. Alright. There's a chance that the bear might be back. If that's the case, I'm just going to keep running. I don't see any bear. Oh, yeah, there's a bear.
I don't see a bear. I hear a bear.
I think this is the way I gotta go.
How is he still hungry? He ate me.
Oh, we killed this one. This one's probably revenge.
I'm getting deader. I don't know how.
Yeah, see, it happens. You die more.
But the bear
See,
is
when you
eating
die,
me.
that's only your first death, right? That's just like your memory and all that jazz.
Is the bear hurting you?
Nope.
Okay, because the bear is lunging at me.
I did run to the wrong shore, so there's a good chance that I'm gonna have to swim.
Well, my screen keeps getting covered in blood from the bear.
Oh, thank God.
So
you're a
was
martyr.
I was the meat shield that was saving you. I hope you appreciate that.
High quality tank is what you are right now.
I am running out of water.
Well, we're close. I think I'm on the opposite side of the island that I have to be on, which isn't great, but you know.
I mean, as long as the shark doesn't eat you.
I don't see no shark yet. Trying to stick close to this wall, though. Can I jump on the wall, hopefully, and clip? God. This is a long trek. Trek 2. See, I should have just made our boat gigantic so we could just walk onto the island from it. Oh yeah, there it is. Hell yeah. There you are.
Thank you. Ah. Much better.
Oh, I killed the shark.
Nice.
I just shot him in the face. Perfect.
Right, so what do we need to do now?
It said 2 out of 3 of the relay stations were hit, so we gotta hit the last one, I guess.
What's the
and then
button
go
for
to the radio
oops?
station.
Where did
I
my
don't know.
spear go? I just threw my spear on the ground and it's disappeared.
Oh, it's right here.
That's there. Ha.
There you are.
What's the button to see? T, obviously, for journal.
Textbook.
What's recorder? Wild berries.
Berries. Put up Quinn. I had to take the bear hit. See? Jared knows all about The Witcher. Which I should be playing soon again.
I've just never played The Witcher. Right,
Me
so
neither. It's pretty cool though.
we've done. Which ones have we done? We've done 6, and that one was 2, was it?
Yep, we did 2.
Yeah, so we just need to do 4.
Okay, go to bed. Then we'll get up and then we'll go.
Yes, Mum.
Yeah. Get to bed. Alright, let's ride.
You're watching Dan at work? Oh.
It's so full, I've never seen it before, as they should all be in awe.
Everyone's in awe of
You should,
Dan's there.
I'm really heavily considering getting a haircut. I want to get it I would like freaking to have it done. It's more the size. It's just so freaking much. The curse of having such thick, voluminous, voluptuous hair.
Hello, Denise the Beast 420's co-worker. Hi.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
We're... All right, waiting on you. Let's go. I'm throwing down some chicken. I'm good. All right. You got that spear in the back? Not betraying and all that?
Yep.
All right, perfect. Tell your friends and co-workers at work to freaking like, comment, and subscribe to me, Dan. YouTube and on Twitch. Make
What
a Twitch
about-
account. They have emails. I'm 100% of them.
What
They're
about
at
my
YouTube,
co-workers
YouTube.
not at work?
Yeah, if they're not at work, call them. Say they're kind of called into work. Once they show up to work, say that it was actually a joke and a prank and a social experiment, and then that they have to follow me. And then we're good.
What about following me?
And you. Yeah, and you, jeez. I was just getting there.
I'm the proper Twitch streamer. I'm the one with my name on a Twitch hoodie.
That's true. You have
So-
freaking merch. Okay, so we're going to number 4.
I mean, it's not merch. It's Twitch merch that I
What?
own now. Like, it's not my merch.
You can make your own merch, you know.
I know. I think I did at one
So-
point. I think there is some of my merch out
We
there
should do
somewhere.
some sort of merch swapping thing to inflate the market. So, like, I buy one of your merch for $1 and you buy one of mine, and then we trade it back and forth, increasing the price over and over again until it inflates the price to be like $300, and then we sell it to some schmuck.
I mean, you can set whatever price you want for your merch.
Yeah, but you have to have the sales. See, the sales dictate it.
No, we've done this one.
So number 6 is the one that we haven't done.
Yeah.
This away. Come back towards the sign.
Do we just keep... Who's he going to follow, Denise? Is he going to follow Dan or is he going to follow me?
He's gonna get Twitch account follow. Follow Dan first, guaranteed. And then also the Suzaki. 1995, the year they weren't born.
You don't know that.
You said it before. We actually have it, and if it's not true, and you were born 95, you perjured yourself, and we have recorded evidence.
Hi, Rage. How's it going?
Remember
No, I
Frosty
wasn't.
doesn't work?
Frosty does not work. Frosty is currently banned from Twitch. It's like the third
Well,
time in
what's the
2
deal with
weeks.
that about?
They keep banning Frosty for some reason and then immediately reinstating him, but I don't think he's been reinstated this time because I disconnected and
we need
reconnected.
the machete
We need... Yes!
to get to this one.
I'm
So
getting
we need to
deja
find the
vu!
light bulb.
I'm getting deja
We need
vu.
to find the light bulb. Because remember when
You
we
said
went
you
to
found the
ranger
light
station and
bulb.
it's- No, I said we need the light bulb. But we were at the ranger station. That was the one thing that was needed for that mannequin.
Mm.
And I think once we get in there, we'll get the machete, and then we can make machetes.
So we need to go back to the ranger station.
Or somewhere to find the light bulb. Either the ranger station. It might even be in one of those lockers. I'm not sure if we actually dug through
I am good, Rage. Thank you. How are you?
them. How you feeling? Happy holidays? Nice. Throw this down. Okay, so this is the other one. Or is that the one that we have to get to through that tunnel?
I don't know. I think that's the one we have to get to
Okay.
through the tunnel.
I have a suspicion that the last time I did this with Charlie and stuff, we totally cheated, as I like to do, by friggin' building the raft to just climb into it and then be done with it.
Daniel.
So I don't know where this light bulb is.
You said you found a light bulb.
No. I said that we found the spot to put the light bulb. It's like I
Oh.
found a light bulb socket.
Oh.
God damn it. The ranger station, remember when, well, I guess you wouldn't. You were getting carried.
I was,
But,
yeah,
like, at the
I
front,
had
there
a,
was a mannequin.
I had a really good view of the floor. I
Yeah.
didn't even know where we were. Also, where are you?
I'm going back to the signpost to go head towards the ranger station to see if,
Okay.
wherever that is, so...
I don't know where that is.
Oh, I'm right by the machete spot. The place with
Ah!
Oh, that doesn't sound like you're in a safe spot.
Right, I'm in the sea.
I'm doing great. I am struggling and having free time, so try to find things to do. Oh yeah.
I
Well, you
never
can always
struggle
watch Dan stream.
when I have free time. I
Really?
struggle to understand people who get bored. I can always find things to do. I have so many things I want to do. No time to do them in, because stupid bank say that if I don't pay them money every single month, they're going to take my house away. So,
What?
I know, right?
That's nonsense.
So, yeah, I have to have a job and bullshit.
That
takes up a lot of my
We're
time.
getting famous, right? Like the last Raft stream got like 1 billion views.
It did.
So this one's bound to get like quite a bit more.
Yeah.
So we're gonna like by this time, like next month, we're probably gonna be super famous. So
Well,
you don't have to worry about that work.
I am back at the Raft.
I'm still running around, just kind of exploring to see if I can find that light bulb.
There was a
See,
bear,
this is one of the spots that I was suspicious about.
and I flung myself off a cliff to get away from the bear.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
It works nicely. I mean, you're
Okay.
laughing, but I've got no food. It's a good job I'm back at the Raft.
I'm going back to the ranger station to double check.
Alright. I'm going to the Raft to find some foods. I forgot I ate my
The
food.
light bulb. Where do we find the light bulb?
What you need to do, Dan, is have an idea. And then it'll go ping! And then you just reach up and grab it from above your head.
Jesus, but all the good ideas are already taken.
That is a problem.
I'm like, oh, the combustion engine, and then it's like, it's already done. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, someone already did that one.
Yeah, I'm like, pump jacks? They're like, no. I'm like,
What?
psst. Pump jacks?
What's that?
It's you know those like things that pull oil out of the ground, the big freaking hammer-looking thing?
Oh, like
goes
yeah, I know what that is.
Boop, and it just pulls water out of a well. Those are called pump jacks.
Oh, okay.
And actually, an interesting thing about pump jacks is that it's like one of the like most important inventions to this day because it's one of the most efficient ways to like move liquid. Like since the 1800s, because it has almost like 100% efficiency, right? Because it's just using like suction essentially.
Oh.
So like it's like one of the first patented things, as well as like one of the best like inventions ever.
Well, every day's a school day, folks. We are running out of food on the Raft.
So apparently you could just tank a bear and just blast arrows into it and it dies.
Oh, is that what all the keyboard hammering was in aid of?
Oh yeah.
I'm fishing
100%.
through the Raft.
You hear hammering, that's me moving. I can't believe you didn't get clicky keyboard. That's insane. I think, given the option, I want my keyboard to be very loud.
I think if I wasn't streaming, I would want my keyboard to be very loud.
No, especially. So everyone knows that you have a mechanical keyboard and they're like, oh, that guy's rich. And I'm like, thank you.
Nah. I mean, I could just hit things and make similar noises.
Yeah, but will it sound like a little tiny, like, switch inside of a keyboard?
No. It just sound
Yeah,
like
exactly.
me hitting things and making noises.
See, and that's just a cheap imitation. Okay, one light bulb. Is there a light bulb in here? Did I just miss it? Huh.
That is... Okay, so I haven't waxed my legs. I don't think I've ever waxed my legs. I haven't shaved my legs. My legs are
Yeah,
hairy.
me neither.
My legs are hairy as fuck.
Yeah, same.
And that's how I like them. Because I can't be bothered to wax them or shave them.
Good.
But when
Good.
I used to, back in the day, occasionally,
Back in the day.
I would, yeah, the only thing that's nice about waxing or shaving your legs is feeling like clean, freshly ironed bed sheets on them. It's like,
Huh.
so nice.
What the hell? That's something I would never, ever in a million years even think is like a thing. I'd be like, I don't know, why am I shaving these things? It's crazy.
I mean, it's not worth shaving them for. Like, I
Right.
wouldn't recommend it. There's no point. Like,
That sounds like a nightmare.
yeah.
This sounds like effort.
It does sound like effort, yeah.
Where is this light bulb?
If you're a professional swimmer, you have to have not one hair on your whole entire body.
I thought that was a myth. I thought that was a myth that was like.
I think it is.
Kind of
I
like
can't-
there was like a guy who was like named Mark Spitz, I believe his name was. And he was an Olympic swimmer in the 80s, and he like broke the record by a lot. And one of the coaches from one of the opposing countries asked him what's up, and he was like, "Oh, it's my mustache. It deflects water and it makes me swim faster."
Yeah.
And the next Olympic, like 4 years later, every single person had a mustache because of that.
I
'Cause it was
can't
just, like, this
imagine.
myth that people make up.
I can't imagine that having a few body hairs is going to make that much of a difference.
Yeah,
When
especially
you're
if you're
swimming.
like human level of body
Yeah.
hair. Like even a chimpanzee's level of body hair wouldn't do it because it gets matted down, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Like, you
swimming
gotta think
swimming
there's
caps,
otters and
yes.
crap. Hmm.
Because you don't want, you know. Are you okay, Reg?
And I believe the whole thing with swimming. It's just a myth. It's actually a myth propagated by the Schick company to sell razor blades. Everybody knows this is the case. That they want you to buy razor blades to shave so you can swim faster, but in reality,
Could
you can't
be.
swim any faster.
Could be.
It could be. It's like, you know how like greeting cards were that essentially for like Valentine's Day? It was made up a holiday functionally, like sold greeting cards. Could be a thing.
Could be.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go ahead and say it is that thing. But yeah, I don't know. We'd have to test this theory. I wonder, has anyone actually tested this theory? Is there actual scientific data about
I
this?
don't know. I think it would be
What?
I think it would be tricky because there's so many variables in swimming. Like how would
There's
you
a lot of variables.
how would you eliminate changes in all the variables apart from that one?
I also think that, like, if hair was a big deal, wouldn't... Well, I guess they do wear swimming caps. I was going to be like, do they all wear swimming caps? And I guess they do.
They do all wear swimming caps.
Huh. Huh.
Huh.
Wouldn't just be shaving your entire body and head and everything be better? Would that mean, like... I don't know. Like, what are the biggest variables to making you swim faster? Like, surface area of arms?
Big feet, big hands, long levers. I think.
Really? Freaking paddles?
Yeah. That's why people wear flippers, isn't it?
Yeah, but not like in swimming competitions.
Well, no, because you're not
But I
allowed.
guess a lot of swimmers are kind of tall.
Yeah.
Like, you would have longer arms.
Yeah, big hands, big feet, long arms, long legs, big dreams. Yeah, male swimmers are generally triangular shaped.
Really?
Yeah, if you look at them, they've got massive wide shoulders,
I've never really
Little-
looked at male swimmers before.
little small waists. Women less
One thing I
so,
did
just
know
because
that's
of how
interesting.
women's bodies are compared to men's bodies.
Yeah.
But yeah, male
Are
swimmers
women
tend to
or
be
men
triangular.
faster swimmers? I don't know the timing. Because, like, men are?
Yeah.
Interesting. So is it upper body strength then that makes it happen?
Yes, I think so. It must be because I
Interesting.
mean, male swimmers. If you look at them, they've just got massive shoulders and teeny tiny little waists.
Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. 'Cause I don't know. I would always imagine that kicking would be a lot more important. Like, your legs. You
Yes,
can't even
Daniel,
swim
we know what
properly?
kicking
Why? Why?
is. Why?
Do you think you could become a professional swimmer? Just as
When
you are
I
now?
was little,
In
I
next
wanted
year?
to be an Olympic swimmer. That was my dream. I was pretty good at swimming. I don't think I ever would have made it to Olympic level, honestly. I don't think I was that
Too
good.
short.
But I was pretty good. And then I developed a chlorine allergy. And
What the hell?
couldn't go swimming anymore.
You just gotta
So-
swim in the ocean.
Yeah. Well, I didn't live anywhere near an ocean. So...
Ah, damn.
And going to the swimming pool was like... Yeah. It's like, basically, my nose would just stream. It was like the worst cold you've ever had. I'm not still allergic. No, it went away. But we
You get
used
rid
to...
of it, eh? I've never been allergic to anything.
It was even like, if I drank tap water, then my nose would get blocked up.
Here, get in this bed.
So we had to filter the chlorine out of our tap water, and yeah, but I'm fine now. Who drinks tap water? Like everyone in the UK?
I drink tap water. I do it right now.
Why would I
I drink it.
pay for fancy bottled water when there's
Well, there are
water
places
in my
that's
tap?
like, the infrastructure's crap, right?
There
So
is.
the water is bad.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
old
there are
crap.
places where you definitely shouldn't
If you're
drink the
in
tap water.
States, that's almost a guarantee. So I wouldn't be drinking freaking from the taps in the States either.
Yeah. But in the UK, the tap water's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, in Alberta here,
And it's a
the
lot
water-
cheaper than
the tap
bottled
water's
water.
not as good as the water in BC was. Like, I think the water in BC was just treated more, and the water actually tasted good. It was like mineralized. It was like, oh, frick. Almost
Yeah, I
tasted
mean the
sweet.
water
Like-
varies. Like there are some hard water areas and some
The
soft
terroir.
water areas, and in the UK. But yeah, in general, water's fine
Look
to
at
drink.
how
There's no
rich this
reason
person.
not
I
to.
don't know how people could drink tap water. Wow. Must be nice being the richest person in the world. These guys are drinking tap water, so why not just drink from a puddle outside? Right? It's insane. Just pure insanity. Hey, come into bed so we get go daytime.
Yes,
I need to
boss.
find that light bulb.
Sorry, I was cooking dinner.
Literally die before drinking water? How fancy can you be?
This is tap water.
I'll drink out of a puddle.
Mostly what I drink on stream is tap water.
That's insane to not drink tap water. You have to be crazy fancy to not drink tap water.
Yeah.
You never drink water out of a garden hose before?
I mean, okay, I wouldn't drink water out of a garden hose.
I don't know if I would today, but I definitely
I
have in
ate
the
a
past.
raw fish.
I like water out of like a water gun. You know that flavor? Of plastic?
I mean, I know the flavour. I can remember the flavour of water out of a garden
I know
hose.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
everyone's tasted like garden hose water and or
Oh yeah. I love this.
water
Of
gun
course
water
we've
at some
all
point.
tried it.
Well, when you're
Yeah,
little,
it's delicious.
everyone's tasted it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Like a flashback to me last week drinking out of a hose. Like,
Yeah, bye Denise. Have a good one.
oh, is Denise gone?
She's
Heading
going.
home now. Thanks for naming right. Hell yeah. Put this back on when you get home too. Okay. I don't know
you-
if I've went this way.
are you on
I know
the
there's a bear
island?
here. Oh yeah, I'm hunting bears and crap.
Oh, okay, I'll just stay on the boat then.
I'm looking for that light bulb, really. There's a cave here. There's a bear guarding it.
That's what you need the berries for. You need to put the berries in the thing.
Oh yeah, well I just straight up killed the bear that was doing it, so we kind of had a similar idea. Oh, there's berries in front of it too. Oh, wow.
There's like a place to
Oh,
put
this
the
is
berries.
where we get dirt and mushrooms.
Where are
Do you
you?
have a shovel?
Where are you? As if I
Nice,
have a shovel.
okay.
I can make a shovel. Let me make a shovel.
As if I have a shovel, I can make a shovel. Okay. I found some mushrooms here, so we can make mushroom soups. That'll be taste.
Do you like
So I think this was
mushrooms?
just a miscellaneous cave, and I just killed that bear for no reason.
Oh. Well, that's quite mean of you.
Ah, it happens.
I need a
Where
bolt
is...
and a metal ingot. Do we have such a thing?
It says bear stash, but... Alright, you know what I'm gonna do?
I don't think I can make a shovel.
I'm gonna say... I'm just gonna Google this. Near the mama bear's cave, eh?
We don't have the stuff.
Where...
Can I dive for the
Okay.
stuff? I mean, I don't
Oh,
have
there's an
I don't
actual
have it.
map we have?
Yeah, we've got a map.
Let me see. Where's this map on here? Oh, there it is. Okay. So it's near here.
Ow!
Where the hell am I? Well, that's 2, 4, 6.
8, who do we appreciate?
Okay, let me see. 2, 4, 6.
8. Hey!
Oh, okay, so the mama bear cave should be straight in front of me. But
Okay,
my
up
bow might
out.
break, so I might die. Wait, this is the mama bear cave. What the hell? Where's the light bulb then?
Ah!
There's so much dirt in here.
Ah!
What's going on with you?
Nothing.
Just ahing over there?
Fine.
Wow. The only person richer than this baby rage, Jared, pipes up in the conversation. She's like, yeah, I got boat. I have like 25 boats. I'm like, wow. I don't drink tap water ever.
I wish I had 25 boats. I don't know what I'd do with 25 boats, actually. It's quite a lot of boats.
What? Okay, I have to coordinate or figure out where everything
I've
is.
got a
based
shovel.
on
No,
this
that's
one
not a
sign.
shovel. That's a paddle. But I found all my shit. I found a box that I put all my shit in.
According to this
Dan's
bear
not
cave
excited
should be
that I found my shit.
Oh, you found it. You found.
Do you want me to come and have a look? Did you have a man look? Do you need
I
me
did.
to come and have a proper look?
Yes. I'm also gonna make myself a new bow because mine's gonna break and I need to kill bears with it.
Right, where am I going?
Oh, I'll show you. I'm making my way there. Making my way downtown. Melted lawn flamingo. Hey.
There's a melted lawn
How's it going,
flamingo.
Yeah.
Hello
Quick,
to
say hi.
you.
Pander to my crowd. Pander to my crowd.
Where am I
There's
going,
a bear
Dan?
up there, so I would be careful.
Where am I going?
I'm just gonna throw these mushrooms and stuff that I picked up on the way away.
Don't throw them away.
Hello. No, I'm depositing them into the repository.
What melted you, flamingo one?
I would assume the sun.
There's a
Where are
bear.
lawn flamingos like where are they popular at? Like I know they're a thing, but like where did they
American
start?
suburbia.
Yeah, well that's too easy to say. You can say that about everything.
And I do.
And I do.
Ah!
American suburbia. What am I looking to do?
Ah, I'm dead.
Where'd you die? You just were there for like 1 second.
If you look upwards from where you are, I'm on a cliff above the raft with a bear.
Hmm. Yeah, I got an idea. It's gonna require a lot of wood and modifying this raft, but it's gonna make this a lot quicker.
Should I just respawn?
No, 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 no. Heavens, no.
Alright.
I just have to figure out how I'm gonna build this.
Alright.
Okay. Just gonna fire up our engines here.
Oh, yeah. See, the sleepiness starts.
Oh no, you're already getting tired.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, there we have it.
In case you're wondering.
I learnt something the other day.
What did you learn?
I learnt that, you know,
Yeah.
the air dancers that they have outside, like car dealerships.
The tube men.
Yeah. They were invented in 1996 for the Atlanta Olympics.
That's interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Huh. Interesting invention.
Yeah.
Where'd all that freaking wood go I just had? Hmm. Damn it, we don't have enough wood for my plan. Eh.
Tiggy might start
Well, that
yelling at
was
me
worth a
soon to
shot.
go to bed.
Jesus. We gotta find this light bulb real quick.
Tiggy, I'm not saying I'm going to go to bed soon. I'm just
Don't
saying.
listen to Tiggy, they're crazy.
No, Tiggy, she doesn't like it. Like, she likes to look after me, so if I'm up too late, she starts getting upset with me.
You're like, what are you doing being up so late?
She's like, it's past your bedtime, young lady.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to walk up and get you. That was just a waste of time.
There might be a bear.
See, you gotta be more bear aware.
I was bear
What
aware.
flamingos were invented? Dawn Featherstone. For some reason, I've always associated long flamingos with Florida. I don't know why. Maybe somewhere along the lines, when I was like a kid, I saw a movie and they're like, long flamingos are in Florida. And I was like, okay. And it's just been burnt in my memory
The city
forever.
of Madison in Wisconsin made the plastic flamingo their city bird. I mean, I just don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, you walked up here and died, I see.
I was trying to jump off the cliff. But the bear ate me.
Oh yeah, you're right there.
I'm here.
Just lying there gently.
Just having a
I threw some
snooze.
berries in a berry thing over there, so...
My beer delivery arrives tomorrow.
Here we are. Slowly walk down this cliff face.
I'm just reading my emails while we wait.
I almost got you back to a bed, don't worry.
I know.
I love that they made their city bird. It kind of reminds me of like those stories you hear of like a town, like a dog that mayor. What?
Why was I hearing bear noises?
I don't know.
Oh.
But I think that light bulb is near those blueberries that we just put down there.
Right. That we just put down there.
Yes, collectively.
Right, where am I going then?
I don't know. I'm just running right now.
Oh. Running where?
Up the hill towards where you died.
Running
I
up
think
that
that might be where the light
hill.
bulb is.
I don't know the words. Something about running up hills.
Oh yeah, he's eating the berries.
Yeah, told you.
Excellent. I'm
The
just gonna walk in the cave
berries.
and hopefully find a light bulb. Oh, maybe I am gonna find it here. Maybe this isn't where or what we blah 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 blah. You know.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
You know,
I
you get
agree.
it.
It's like talking to my cats. I had a full-on conversation with Tiggy the other day. She was telling me all sorts of things.
Yeah, I got the machete blueprint.
And I was
Once I throw away one thing.
asking her what she was doing. She's telling me all sorts. Don't have a shovel.
Alright. I'm going back to the boat so we can get the machete so we can go hit that other relay station. And then after that relay station, we can get,
Did you just throw cave mushrooms? Did you just throw mushrooms around willy-nilly in this cave?
The dog is a map. Oh, what did you say? I'm sorry, I was reading this chat.
The cave was full of boxes of mushrooms.
Oh, yeah. I picked up the mushrooms and then I just put them in boxes and threw them on the ground.
Yeah, I saw that. I've picked them up.
I thank you.
No problem.
So we need machetes. Meaning we're probably going to need metal. And I don't know if we have it.
Woohoo! Oh. That's fine. Apparently, you can jump off that cliff, miss the water, and be absolutely fine.
Really? You just fell off?
I didn't fall off, I jumped off.
Hmm.
I was aiming for the water.
Conviction is what saved you.
I missed the water. But I only broke my legs and didn't die.
Oh, I have so many hinges.
We've got no metal ingots, because that's what you need for a
Yeah, we got
shovel
like
as well.
5 billion hinges, but no freaking metal.
Yeah. And I did dive
Need
down
that.
for... Ah! I fell in the hole!
I did dive down for... Ah!
I dived down to see if I could find metal. I couldn't find any metal.
Oh, that's so funny. 2 metal ingots, okay. Hmm. Let's think. Alright. Frick. We really need that metal ingot.
Mm-hmm.
I think... Here's the plan.
We could
Live
go
anchor.
to another island and get some.
No, I'm just gonna go to the different side of this exact same island.
Oh, okay. I just got lost.
You're getting lost about.
Check your posture.
Drink up.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a posture check and a hydrate. Dan.
Oh, frick.
Posture
Yeah,
check,
yes,
hydrate.
I'm posturing. I'm gotta drink something. I got
Yep.
a carbonated sugar water.
I've got
Oh.
tap water.
Tap water? You mean poison?
I'm not dead yet.
Yet.
As far
That's
as
how
I
you
can
build
tell,
frickin-
it's the key to eternal life. Because, I mean, I haven't died.
Yeah, but it's... You never know. You might get chlorine allergies. I don't know.
Nah, been there, done that.
Been there. This is so difficult to frickin' drive this thing. Ugh.
That is indeed true. Everything makes you immortal till it doesn't. But I mean, so far as I know, I am immortal.
That's true.
I have
Wait, what was
no
it before
evidence
you were
to the
born?
contrary. Huh?
Quick, what was it like before you were born then?
Before I was born?
Yes.
No.
Tap water. Food poisoning in a bottle. See, this guy's right. Oh, Rick, that guy's complimenting my hair? Hell yeah, I like that.
He is a parakeet, though, so...
That's more reason to believe them. Parakeets are renowned for having their freaking sweet hair.
That is true. That is true.
No lies ever said.
Parakeets would never. Wait.
Sweet hair. This guy's on fire.
We've got a parakeet and a flamingo.
We got a whole freaking aviary.
Yeah, we have. All the bibs.
You know what? We could just come back to this island. Unless that shore over there has a lot of metal for us.
Look, you're the captain. I'm just fishing.
It's true. Oh yeah, how's that fishing coming? You making us food?
Yep.
Man, speaking of which, I gotta get a haircut. In the past, I've had various cool haircuts. Like when I just took like a shaver and just freaking stabbed it at my own hair and just had patches for a while. That was cool. Or a mohawk. Or the monk. I think the monk was one of my favorite haircuts of all time. Where I just shaved it to look like a monk, like a circle here.
Like
and
a
then just like
tonsure.
a halo.
Very
Yes,
nice.
Exactly right. Oh, it was good.
I
remember
just-
went to
I just put my clippers on the longest setting and shaved all my hairs.
oh yeah. Hey, your hair looks shorter. Good that.
Mm-hmm.
We have parakeets, flamingos, and Dan. I like that I'm just one of the animals. I'm like, what the hell?
What did you just throw? You just threw a
Ah.
box of something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, so this is a new part of the exact same island that we're gonna be dealing with. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This
Is
looks
the
more
anchor
promising.
down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Frickin'. Okay. I'm looking for a shark bait.
Ooh, ah, ah.
There we are.
There's a shark bait in the chest
Have one,
next to the grill.
That's right. Okay. Where are you fishing?
ah,
Here? Okay. Watch this shark bait. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go get all of our stuff. Oh, it's so dark. What? The shark bait's not even working. The guy's just still nibbling me?
No, it is working. Oh, sorry, I stabbed him off the bait.
Don't stab him off the bait.
Well, I wanted
It's
it. I
supposed to
wanted
bait
to
him so I
kill
can
him
go
and
grab stuff.
I wanted to kill him and eat him.
All right, okay, let's kill him then. Jesus. If we want to quench your bloodthirst.
We don't have to.
Yeah, no, it's good actually. It allows the dawn to break, and then we can go.
Oh, I forget how much you love the dawn.
That's true, I do. I enjoy it. Dawn enjoyer. Wow, we have no wood? Wooden,
I think someone might have used all the woods on
I don't know
a
who you're
plan?
talking about.
that they had.
Ah, yes, the
that
search and
didn't
rescue
work?
plan for you.
Hmm.
Search and rescue. Wooden. Yeah, see, this guy gets it. Okay, Shark's dealing with that. I'm gonna... We need, like, at least, at minimum, 2 pieces of metal.
Yep.
Just so we can make at least 1 machete so we can just freaking get out of here.
Yep.
Yep. What other things are needed on the raft besides, like, basic stuff?
We need metal for a shovel as well.
Freaking... We got dirt. We don't need that. We just need... We need so much metal, but there's, like... Why do we have so many hinges?
I
It's like-
don't know, Daniel.
17 hinges?
I couldn't tell you. What was that noise?
It's a boat starting to move.
Oh.
We gotta find some metal so we can do something here.
I'm just eating catfish.
I could hear you over here, chewing so loud I could hear you all the way over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, what the hell's going on? Why is our ship not going the right way? God damn this island. God damn this island. Alright. We might actually just have to leave this island because there's no metal. And we can't progress without it.
Alright.
I'm just gonna slowly back us out of here.
Beep, 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 beep.
I need to make that thing that lets it, so I could, Jesus.
You want to Jesus.
Turn
Get
on
away
the-
from my
the
beetroots, you
motors.
fucking seagull.
Jesus. The seagull getting all of those beetroots? Okay. What does the streamer tell us?
I tell you
Which,
that there's a
direction
shark
is the
eating the
wheel?
boats. That's what the streamer tells us.
Why aren't you killing it?
Because I'm being a scarecrow.
Because our being is said so firmly. It's just like, can't you see?
Well, obviously, look at me. Ah. I ought to be a
I think we're just gonna
scaregull.
go out to the ocean to collect more sweet resources.
I don't have
Also,
any
if
legs.
you have wood, throw it into the engines because they're hunger.
I've been throwing it on my grill. Because I hunger.
Arr. We have tons of food.
The more the merrier.
True. Very true.
The
Okay.
more food I have
Okay,
in my
game.
tum-tum, the merrier I be. Excuse you.
Come on. Yeah. There we go. Barrel. So basically, our like what we have to do is get metal to get to this island, and that's it. That's all we can do for now.
I can make some stew.
Can I make a paddle? Not with this little amount of planks that I have.
There's a paddle in up here in one of the chests.
It's alright. I managed. I was trying to get us as quick as possible. Wow. Look at my guy. He has like textures in his fibers. Whoa.
That is what they say about you, Dan.
That's what I've heard. I hear
Big
the same
hair and textures in his fibers.
things. Textures in his fibers. Yeah. See, I gotta get my hair shaved so I have none again. And I can look all scowly and mean.
Like me.
My favorite. I like the practicality of short hair.
Yeah, it's nice.
Don't have to deal with it, just freaking it's done. Throw this in there.
Do we have somewhere for clay and or sand? Ah, here.
That's probably about.
Feathers.
Trying to restock our freaking thing here. Ugh. Using planks is not the best for these machines, but it's all we got at the moment. what are you making over there, eh?
Soup.
Soup.
And salmon.
Here we go. So this is the direction of our boat now. Grab this streamer. Move it over yonder.
Need to. We can build a scarecrow, can't we?
Sweet. Yeah. Okay, so we're starting to fly back into garbage patches again, meaning that we'll be rich as hell.
Hell yeah. Have we got no nails?
That's scrap. Alright, now we're kind of going the way it says it should. Ah, my spear broke. Yeah, we gotta keep feeding these machines. For they hunger.
You feed the machines, I'll feed the us.
Ugh. The machines. Why is there no music still playing?
I've got music.
Time between music track, none means none. Ever.
Yeah.
Short means none.
I don't know, I've got music. I think I've got it on short now.
Nah, just put it back to short. Did we just circle back?
I don't know, Dan. I haven't been looking at where we've been going. I've been cooking.
You're just here for the ride.
No, I'm cooking.
That's true.
I've been a busy
Come on,
bee.
give me some metal. Wait a second. I've thought of something. I've thought of a very fiendish, devilish plan.
Oh.
But it has to be just executed and not really talked about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Requires me getting lots of wood.
What are you... What? Why am I scared?
I believe I was clear with what I've said. Oh. I don't even know why I didn't think of this sooner.
I'm scared.
You shouldn't be. So long as I have enough resources, it should be sweet.
Making
Okay.
mangoes.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough resources though. Nothing around here.
Oh, they're small.
Sharkly.
Ooh, ha, ha.
Sharkly.
We need some shark meat. If you can get us some shark
Kill
meat,
sharks.
then I can make us a shark dinner.
That sounds nice. I like that. Okay, so this is the plan. Collect as much planks as humanly possible. I'm gonna extend this wooden ramp, and then we're gonna go onto the island without the machete, and just walk onto the freaking place we have to go.
Alright.
It's genius.
It's... I wouldn't go that far.
It's... The alternative is jumping around to other places and like having to deal with that. Jesus. This seems to be the best of both worlds. Just drive around, pick up garbage. Ooh. Excellent. So it begins.
You haven't even noticed the friend that you've been building around.
Huh? What have I been doing?
You didn't notice the small friend.
The little tiny ninja duck? Yeah, I did notice it.
Huh.
It's good stuff.
You didn't mention that.
I just thought I didn't have to bring attention to it.
Well, you know, I put a lot of time and effort into decorating the place and making it look nice.
Oh,
It'd just
well,
be nice
I guess
to
I'll,
be
I'll take more notice.
sometimes.
I'll take more notice of the disco ducks. Or ninja ducks.
I mean, he could go to a disco. I don't know his life.
Yeah. Disco. Man, planks are hard to come by because I'm burning through them so fast.
Clay.
Here we go. Let's collect all this garbage.
I don't know if we need clay for anything else, but you know.
I think it's just for bowls now. Okay.
Still find it weird that when the boat turns, I don't.
Yeah. Like there's like different frames of reference and
The
stuff.
boat turns underneath me. I stay facing the same way. It's very odd.
Okay, now we gotta figure out which relay station is the one that we want to like walk into. Okay, so I might need your help here. You gotta kind of guide me because I can't see because I'm just doing the steering. So, you see like a relay station around?
I don't know if we're
Then we
high.
might go into it. And we're still collecting more wood.
I don't see any relay stations though.
And we'll just circle around the perimeter until we do. Collecting more wood. Or, actually, I think I do know which one it is. There's like a gap between it. Remember? Like, because where the machete hole is, like if you go around, there's like a cliff.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that we have to go to.
We're going away from the island.
Okay. I think this is where we were, so I think where we want to go is around the bend a bit more. Oh, my engines are dying. Here, stop cooking because we need the planks.
I wasn't cooking.
Don't cook ever again. Eh. Alright.
Can you put leaves in the because we've got shitloads of leaves.
I know, I wish I could, but alas. They're not as combustible, apparently.
Land ho!
I don't know.
There's a
if this-
sparkly. What's the sparkly?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this... Is this a Bear Island or is this a different island? It's a big island for certain, but...
It's not Bear
I
Island.
don't remember that sparkly being up there.
Maybe.
Yeah. That means there might be metal here. Hmm.
Take us in. I want to go to Sparkly.
Yes. Okay. Ah.
Take us round to the right, Captain.
It's coming. Okay.
Whoa. Bees.
Okay. Maybe I'll back up a smidgen.
There's bears! There's bears! There's bears on the island.
Okay, so this is Bear Island.
I mean, I don't know if it's Bear Island, but it's an island and there are bears. Sparkly is a shop!
Yeah. So I got a ramp that basically leads us straight to the shop.
I've got crap loads of planks.
Ooh, I need those.
Oh, 11 planks.
That's enough.
We can't use the shop because we don't have the...
You can make trash cubes out of the feathers in that the compactor we have. Ah, so dramatic. You know, the water. It's like, settle it down, guy.
There's a llama. This isn't the Bear Island. It's a Bear Island.
There's some other island with bears.
Yeah. We chopped down the trees. No.
Why is this no building?
What are you doing?
Trying to extend this ramp more.
Why?
Make it safer.
It's fine. I didn't die.
That's weird. You should have died.
Should have, but didn't.
Strange. Very curious. Why no build-up?
Ah, there's a bear! I might still die. Ow! It bit my bottom.
Oh, you got bit?
Ow, it
Oh, I
bit
see
my
you.
bottom
I'm
again.
like right beside you. Except I can't really save you.
It bit my bottom again. Where's the planks?
Oh,
Where's the raft?
yeah, it's just right over there. By the,
Over
by
where?
the bees.
Oh, honeycomb.
This way. Here you are.
Oh,
Right
there.
here. Yep. I don't know why it won't let me extend it more. Real surprised about that.
Because there's an island in the way.
Yeah, but it's not in the way of the build.
I mean, it kind of is.
Okay. This is an island with bears, but it's not necessarily Bear Island. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm leaving. I'm lifting up anchor. You on the boat? Good.
I built it bigger. Ah, I fell off. Have we checked whether there's metal in the water here?
Check if there's metal in that water real quick.
I built the extension more extendy.
Excellent.
I don't know why you couldn't.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was weird. It said it could, but it just couldn't. It wouldn't. Ah, there we go. Nice. Good bring back.
That's all the wood I had. Right, we're checking for metal in the water or not?
Just circling the island right now. There's a lot of wood or a lot of barrels over there.
There is. Ah, it's a nice view. Can you imagine standing on this in real life? I mean, for starters, the physics wouldn't physics.
Yeah. It depends.
But this would be terrifying.
It's hard to say. It might be. You never know. It could be stable. Having so much ComC, having some flexibility, it could work. It'd be like having, I guess, a raft, just a bunch of them glued together. Wait.
What?
I have a machete. Where the hell did I get this?
Huh?
I didn't make it.
Huh.
Weird. Alright,
Well-
well, we can go to the island and cut that stuff, I guess.
We can.
I don't know where it came from, and I don't know how I got it, but I'm glad we do. Okay, you ready to go cut some vines?
Yep. Do we know where the island is?
Yeah, it's, we're right by this island. I'm gonna go see if if there's bears on it, it has to be Bear Island, right?
It's not Bear
that's
Island.
the characteristic.
It isn't.
not?
No. It's a whole different island.
It's just an island with bears.
Well, I don't know if it has bears. It has bear.
Bear. Oh yeah, it says we're really far away from Bear Island.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, check this water because we are close to it. Turn off these engines. Oh yeah, there's nothing in this water.
Alright.
Okay, let's go back to Bear Island now. But on the way, we gotta keep planking it up.
When do we ever not?
Okay. Think Bear Island is this away. Oh no. Come on.
Oh no!
Oh, what are you doing?
I caught a salmon, but my pockets were full, so now there's a box of salmon in the sea.
I think I have to go against the wind. Okay. Okay, so planks to the machine's gonna be a big deal for this run. The machine.
Don't tell Dan that I'm cooking. He told me not to.
Hey, you better not be cooking over there.
Would I?
I don't know. Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't.
Maybe. What if I get my own woods from the mango trees.
Actually, a good idea. We should. Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably, instead of planting mangoes, just plant palm trees because they give you a ton of wood.
Well, if you've got palm seeds.
Oh, we got tons of seeds. Like 1 billion seeds in the seed bin.
Where's the seed bin?
It's the bin with the seeds.
Where's the bin with the seeds?
Should be one of these little plastic guys. By the research table. And the feet. And other plant stuff.
Oh yeah, we do have 1 billion palm seeds.
Ooh! Look, we're near a tiny island that might have stuff we want. Like sweet, sweet wood. Damn, this no sound game.
I've got music.
So many palm leaves. It's gonna convert all this to rope. Here we are. So much clutter in my inventory.
Just eat it, that's what I'm doing.
Cool. I guess my machete is basically just a better version of a spear. Do.
Infinite potatoes.
What are you doing over there?
Infinite potatoes.
You cooking potatoes over there?
Infinite. I'm not
And there's
cooking
no cook
potatoes.
zone?
I'm growing potatoes. Is that loud?
Can I grow a potato?
I'm not using
Yes,
any
yes,
wood.
yes. Oh! Here we go. Maybe we can get some metal. Copper. Eh.
Are you eating my potatoes, you fucker?
I'm not. What?
Not you.
Someone getting your potatoes?
No, the bird was eating the scarecrow. It was not,
Aye.
as it turns out, particularly scared. I think it might be because it's a scarecrow and not a scaregull.
Ah, good. All right, so we continue forth. On our venture. Oh man, am I stuck on a rock? Okay.
59 days survived.
Ah, it's almost 2 months we've been surviving on here. Pretty long time. Okay. Need to rotate out of this. Alright, well, I guess we can't rotate out of this. This is reverse out of this.
Beep, 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 beep.
It's so tedious to have to run back and forth because I don't have the pedals or whatever.
Pedals?
Yeah, you get like, or a lever. It's like a lever so you can put on the gas and the anchor.
You know we don't use gas, we use wood.
We use biofuel soon.
Still not gas.
We're using the fumes off of the biofuel.
I'm not sure how you think fumes are gas.
I don't know how you think fumes aren't gas.
Aren't they, particles,
Fumes.
mostly?
Yeah, in a gas state, yeah.
No, the particles aren't in a gas state.
Yeah, 100% they are.
The particles are in a solid state. They're just really, really small.
No, not as fumes, they're gas. Well, you're thinking of like droplets when they're bigger.
I was thinking
Fumes
like
is gas.
smoke. Also, do you need to
Smoke?
eat something or drink something? Because you're walking like
Actually,
a
smoke
chicken.
is gas, yeah. It's like ripped up freaking tiny particulates that get thrown up, right?
Yeah, so it's not gas.
Yeah, it's 100% gas, yeah. And then as soon as it touches something and then like sublimates, it's gas as it is. It's like vapor of water is gas too.
Oh yeah, water vapor's gas.
It's the same thing as smoke. It's just that different chemical.
Smoke's tiny particles though of ash, isn't it? Mostly.
So do tell me then. What is water vapor?
Water vapor is molecules of water.
Yes. And smoke is molecules of wood that's been
It's not
burned.
molecules. It's bigger bits.
Yeah, they are. There's no molecules. Like the
what?
smallest particulates of smoke is
Yeah,
molecules.
the tiniest bits are, but there's some
but I don't
solids
know.
in
I
there.
think what you're saying is similar to the sense of like a cloud isn't gas because it it turns into ice. Sure, but water vapor is gas, and when smoke is hot, it is gas because it's hot enough that it's small enough that it rips it to its molecule state. You're thinking of like sparks, but like sparks are not totally things. They're just jettison pieces of solid.
Is smoke a gas? No, smoke is not a gas,
Yes.
but a complex mixture of gases and fine particles.
It just says that it's gas.
It's a mixture of gas and other stuff. It's got gas in it. It is not a gas. That's like saying fizzy
Sure,
pop's
okay.
a gas, because fizzy pop has got gas in it.
No, that's absolutely different. No, I'm saying if you burn wood all the way down until there's no more particles, that's gonna be smoke, and then you can let it sit, and it won't be, and it'll be like charcoal. But when it's heated up and as smoke, it is gas.
Nope.
It's like if exhaust from a car is also a gas.
It's got gas in it, but it's
It
also
has
got
mixtures
solids.
of water and crap in it, but it's still a gas.
It's got solids in it and gas
Hot
in it.
things typically turn to gas.
It's not hot
Right?
enough
Like it's
to.
like the thing that it is like it's not about whatever, it's about its energy.
Yeah.
When you heat
No.
something up, it switches
Yeah.
phases into different things, and it's pressure. But I mean, we're talking about atmosphere pressure here. If you're burning something, like the layer of whatever it is, even if it's a solid, it goes to a gas as it burns because it rips off in chains on the layers of the thing. And if the chains are bigger, it could hold like some solids, but predominantly it's going to be gas. Right? Like if you have bad burning exhaust, then you'll have more particulates. But if you have really clean burning stuff like propane, then it'll pretty much convert all the way over. And then it does make water too, because of combustion. But the state that they're in is still gas.
If you
Right.
say so. You're wrong, but sure.
No. Well, what you're saying is like, you're saying like a stew, right? Like a stew wouldn't be a liquid because there's bits in it. Sure.
Yes.
And I agree with that.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is that I'm just saying like a gaseous state. I'm not talking about a specific chemical. I'm just saying when you heat it up.
No, but like a
it's gas.
stew
And
is
the
not.
fumes
A
come
stew
off
is
of
not.
something
A stew
typically
is not a liquid.
Gas.
A stew is not a liquid. It's a liquid with stuff in. Smoke is
Sure.
not a gas. It's a gas with stuff in.
Yes, but when we go back to the beginning, it was fumes, and fumes is gas.
Depends.
Like if you have gasoline and you leave it in a puddle, whatever little bit in the gasoline are out of the particles that have enough energy to escape will turn to gas, and that's what happens at the level or like the top of the puddle, right? It slowly flashes off or whatever terminology you feel like using, but basically it's that the top layer has like what the few particles in there have enough energy that they're no longer trapped in liquid state, that they switch to gas, and that's what makes fumes. And it usually is from heat and sometimes from pressure.
But what we were saying is, you were
Biofuel?
saying that the fumes from the engines, will be
No, I'm
gas.
saying the fumes from the biofuel.
Yeah, but we're not going to be running off the fumes. We're going to be running off the smoke more. Because
What?
we're going to be heating it up. Burning it.
No. We ignite the biofuel and then it makes combustion for us.
So there will be solids in
So
it.
there's actually a really neat thing. It's very similar to this really neat thing that they're called like natural gas motors. So to run a lot of equipment out in like really far out fields, so you'll have like a well that has like gas and it has a lot of liquid on the bottom. So the only thing you're really able to use is the fumes, which is also very flammable, right? So you pipe that through, and the fumes go into a mini combustion chamber, and it just burns only fumes from the burnt up gas.
Not ready yet.
That being said, I don't know if this game actually does go into this much depth.
I'm dying.
Let's see here. We need to find something to do with pineapples. We have a few of those.
Eat some?
I think we could turn them into a fancy drink, but I don't know how, the recipe. No machines.
I've had quite a lot of music this stream.
I've had like none. It like goes for like 2 seconds and it just stops. I don't know why.
I've got it on short.
I have it on short as well. I don't know. It might just be one of the quirks of this game, right? Like, because it was like developed by like 3 guys.
Yeah. Three guys and a horse. A horse? Of course!
What's that?
I'm just talking to myself. About a horse that makes video games.
Horse that makes video games. Oh, this looks like an interesting island. Straight
Does
ahead
it?
of us.
What are we
think-
trying to do now? Are we still trying to get back
Oh, we
to
were just
Bear
going
Island?
to the Bear Island because we got the machete.
Hmm.
I think this is Bear Island because it looks like it's just on the cusp of my vision, right? So, but it looks like a big. It doesn't look like Bear Island. It looks like it has a big flag on it.
It does have a flag
Do you
on
see
it.
this?
I do see it.
Yeah. I don't think Bear Island had a flag, did it?
Nope.
This might be because I know there's a special island that has like a plane that crashed on it, and you can get a special headpiece off of it. I found
Looks
it
like
once.
a
I wonder
pirate
if it's this
ship.
one. Yeah. Oh, it says help on it. Oh, we have our big long extendo thing. Here, tell me which way to go, and I'll angle it for you.
That's it.
There you go. Okay.
I think it's too high. Woo!
okay,
I
we go-
jumped too soon. It's
I was
all
gonna
good.
say, if we go halfway through it, we can clip through it and then just like walk on it. It'll be fine. So kind of like here.
It is a pirate ship.
It is it? Okay, let me go check.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yay! Oh, this is a little tugboat.
It's a pirate ship, Daniel.
Pirate ship. Oh, Captain, my Captain, reached the Captain's Island. I guess I never went to this one before.
I'm the captain now.
Oh! What is this, a mutiny?
No, you can
That's
still.
cool, that's cool.
Thank you.
Here, let's pillage this land of all of its natural resources and splendor real quick.
That is what we do.
That is what we do! Whew. So what makes your new keyboard resistant to fizzy pop trips?
I don't know. It just said it was, and I believe it.
Is it a membrane keyboard?
Maybe.
Like it's squishy?
Maybe underneath the keys.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Because I remember membrane keyboards usually have like a plastic kind of like overlay over top.
Yeah,
of
no,
the
it's
little
not.
switches or
It's
whatever.
not like that. So I don't know. I think maybe underneath the keys it's membraney, but the keys are like normal keys. I don't know.
Well, you got one of those extra fancy cool ones, eh? So it's cool. Extra fancy cool.
It is extra fancy and also cool. Do you want the captain's hat then?
Oh, no. You can have it.
Alright. Thank you kindly.
And then when eventually you overthrow me, you can say, I'm the captain now, and I'm gonna get they got the hats.
I mean, I said it anyway, so.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, it'll happen again.
Well,
Hopefully. Or else I've given the hat for nothing.
can we not open any of the... No.
One of these guys just killed themselves in front of me. A pufferfish. Okay. Not a whole heck of a lot really on this island other than that captain hat, so I guess we can skedaddle.
I found watermelons. Oh, my pockets are full. Come here.
Excellent,
There's
excellent.
watermelons.
Wait, where are?
On the opposite side of the island to the raft.
I have to go climb the extremely long ladder. Ah! Hey, I took fall damage.
Oh yeah, you take fall damage, but you don't die. Here.
Yeah. Got that sweet, sweet watermelon.
And there might be more watermelons. I don't know. I haven't looked.
Yeah, you're looking hella dapper with that hat on.
Thanks. Wait, what do I
Dapper.
press to see myself? Oh, I do.
Comma?
I do look good with this hat on. And my top says ahoy.
Ahoy, hoy.
Ahoy, ahoy.
It reminds me of Mr. Burns from The Simpsons.
That's because that's what he says. Although, that's what they wanted. The people what invented the telephone wanted ahoy hoy to be the standard greeting that you say on
I
the
did
phone.
know that, yeah, because they got it from like some sort of like nautical fable or something.
And everyone else was like, don't be stupid. That's stupid. We'll just say hello.
That's stupid.
Dan, you can come and pick up some shiz.
What am I picking up?
Planks.
Ooh, excellent. Gotta feed my machine.
And there's more.
Ah.
I don't like being able to see myself. It's weird.
Why?
It's weird.
Okay. Whoa, did you turn on a radio? Because I could definitely hear music.
Did you not even look at me, Dan?
Oh! You got a boombox. That's so cool. You look cool as hell, pointing with it. That's what I like to hear. Music. Now we don't have to worry about having music on all the time with that.
Unless it's copyrighted.
I'd still play it. I don't care.
It just gets annoying when Twitch mutes your stream and then
I do hate it when they mute it by like, without it.
then your
I'd rather them
YouTube
make it so I
video
can't do it and I have to do it.
yeah, when your YouTube video just has big silent bits because they've muted your stream because it's copyright music.
Yeah, I think they're actually starting to get rid of that, eh? They have that like new AI that's able to take the music out while keeping whatever you were saying out, like by ripping the tracks.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Well, it's like a beta thing. Check it out. I was looking at it. It doesn't often work because a lot of the things when I switch it, it's on YouTube and not on Twitch. So when I switch it from Twitch to YouTube, Twitch already mutes it, but...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's Twitch that mutes it.
Yeah. Well, you could also get around it hypothetically if you if you basically are recording it as you're doing it. Like, now I could record this as I do it and then upload from YouTube from my computer.
That's true. Or records the, sound and the talking on two separate
different tracks so you can rip them.
Yeah. I mean, I do have them on two separate tracks, but I don't do anything with it. Like, I'm not recording. They show up as two separate tracks on my screen. So, like,
I consolidated all mine to just be, like, essentially one. So it's like my desktop, whatever my desktop audio is, or I hear, like, essentially, will be recorded.
Yeah, that's what mine is, but then my mic is separate, so I can turn my mic up or down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Then we do have very similar things. I thought you were saying that you had sources for, like, your games and stuff.
No, it's just whatever's on the desktop. Which was making it extra annoying when my mouse kept disconnecting, because every time it did, you get the doodle that Windows makes when something disconnects and then reconnects.
The USB has been disconnected sound?
Yeah. So it wasn't just that my mouse would suddenly stop working, it was that I'd get that noise as well.
Yeah, I know exactly the sound. I just can't do it with my mouth.
No. Yeah.
Okay, looks like we're back to Bear Island. Oh, there's some... Wait, are you hearing this guy saying, like, vodka and crap?
He's saying, like, Alpha, Romeo...
Oh, they're using the,
phonetic alphabet. There's a raft back there alphabet that we missed.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm not concerned. Do you have planks? And if so, do you want to extend this, the ramp up so we can get to this cliff?
Do I have planks? I do have planks.
Yeah, go up there and extend that up so we can get onto this cliff face easier.
Yes, boss.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I haven't got many planks.
That's what I like to hear. That's precisely as many planks as I would like.
There you go. That's as many planks as I have.
Tell me, while you're up there, I'm going to start turning it. Are we high enough that I could get us in on that?
No. Nowhere near.
Okay, fine. If we're not going to climb it, we can go into the bay then.
I'd say we're
this
about...
Will just be like an escape.
We need to be about twice this height.
Oh, wow. Okay. All that wasted planks on all that cooking that we're not even eating.
I just ate
I'm
it.
definitely eating it.
I'm gonna say, if you don't want me to cook it, you don't have to eat
I'm
it.
just kidding. I mean, I'm gonna eat it. I'm not crazy. But it looks like we're getting kind of where we were parked before is where we're parking again.
We parked in two different places before, so I don't know which one you mean.
Yeah, one of them.
Did you take all the soup? There was 4 soups.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's like 4 soups in there right now.
You know you can just take one with right click, right?
Yeah, but it was slower. I was like, I'll be hungry again in the future. As I was saying, we don't need all this food. I take the best stuff. I'm like, yeah, we don't need any of this.
Yeah, we don't. Who needs any of this food?
I'm like, I'm not even
soups.
hungry. Why do we need this all?
Just take all the soups.
Take all.
All the
It's like as food's falling out of my mouth, I'm like asking why people are complaining they're starving. What
Yeah.
seems to be a problem?
Like, we got loads of food. I know what you're talking about. We don't need more food.
Matter of fact, I just threw up half of my last meal just because I was so fun to eat again.
Yeah, just threw it away because I was full, so I just chucked the rest of it in the sea.
I think it's a little crazy that people don't drink tap water every now and then, you know?
It's pretty much all I drink at home. I drink tap water. I drink coffee made with tap water. I drink hot chocolate made with tap water. And I drink...
You don't add cream and sugar, or like not cream and sugar, but
Yeah,
like milk or
not
whatever?
made exclusively with tap water. But
Now,
it
do you
has
have
tap
any
water
gas
in it.
by chance? Is it liquid?
No.
I kid. But yeah,
Coffee.
I don't know. I didn't think that tap water was a big deal. That being said, I do
It
drink
does-
a lot of like not bottled water, but like water that's out of like a big water machine.
Ah, I don't.
Like you know the office water cooler.
I think it very much depends where in the world you live, though. Like,
I do agree, yeah. Because there is definitely places where the water is worse.
yeah,
Like I think even up north here in Alberta, like where a lot of places have a lot of fracks nearby where they're breaking up the ground.
yeah,
A lot of the water gets polluted with like condensate and other kind of
Yeah.
like runoff gas. So you can't drink it and then whatever. Like,
Yeah.
like that's sometimes the case. Like you can't drink the water out of a well because it's like essentially poison.
yeah. Whereas in the UK, like, I don't think there's any reason to drink bottled water, really. The only time I drink bottled water is if I'm, like, out and about and I want...
I don't know.
A
I'm
drink,
also kind of
and
against
then I'll-
buying bottled water just because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
Like, the idea of buying bottled water is essentially you're buying the plastic bottle it comes in, right? Like, that's how I feel. Like, $3 for, like, a 1 liter of water is too much.
Yeah.
And that's a very reasonable price nowadays for it. $3 for a liter? Wow, oh, it's such a low price. But, I don't know. Water, it's essentially the water bottle you're buying.
Yeah. I will buy a bottle of water if I'm, like, out and about and I'm thirsty.
Or, like if I'm, I don't know.
But...
Like, if I was, like, you know, people who buy, like, fast food, like, for example, let's
Yeah.
say, like, McDonald's. Like, people who do that and get a bottle of water is crazy to me. Because it's just like, come on, we're at McDonald's, first of all. And second of all, you're paying the same price for freaking just water. Might as well have some flavor added to it, right? Like you're basically making the
Dan.
company more money by not taking
Dan.
their syrup.
Dan,
Yes.
I can't... Oh, I died.
Frick. I didn't fell off.
I didn't fall off. I leapt off to get barrels and things. And then I didn't realise how fast the boat was going. And then the
Oh
shark
yeah, this boat
came.
doesn't screw around.
Yeah, and I couldn't catch up. And I didn't want to interrupt your water rant. But then I died.
This isn't good. Okay, frick, I almost couldn't make it on there.
Did you not stop the engines when you jumped off to save me?
I just backed it up, thought I could get on.
Oh
Just
dear.
backed it up. I was like, yeah, it's good enough.
Oh dearie me.
But yeah. But I don't know, there's a lot of like things that I kinda don't ever want to buy because it seems so agreed. No, I don't know, it's offensive in a sense. To put that kind of price on something that's functionally free, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
the thing is, I
water-
don't mind spending money if it's okay, like, you know, but like, water or
Tap
even
water
buying
technically isn't
specific
free
brand water.
because I'm on a water meter, so you know I'm paying for
Yeah,
what I'm
you're paying
using.
for it, but
But it's a lot cheaper
Yeah.
than buying it bottled.
yeah. And like, I remember one of my friends from the UK, he was from Newcastle, and he told me his doctor, who actually was a private doctor that I found out later, and like, he was just like, did you know that if you drink specifically smart water, it'll help you when you're sick? And I'm like, why? he was like, it has vitamins and stuff in it. And I'm like, when you read the smart water, it says that it's pure and it has nothing in it. So, what? And he found out later that his doctor was sponsored by freaking smart water.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. I was just like, freaking, because like, well, I don't know. He was just like, oh, the NHS is the best in the world, and oh, it's the greatest, and the UK's medicine's so much better and stuff. I'm like, sure. But he had like a freaking hole in his ear that they wouldn't fix and stuff, and like they made him freaking drink smart water as medicine.
I
so
mean, you just
hard
said
to trust it.
you just said it was a private doctor, so it wasn't NHS.
That's exactly it, right?
So
And that's it.
The
'Cause,
NHS
I was just
is
like,
awesome.
why would this? Because the NHS should be like a national thing, and it shouldn't be freaking spouting out towards.
oh yeah, it is.
You know,
But private
it
doctors
does.
do whatever they want. You said they were a
Yeah,
private
well, that's the
doctor.
thing. No, they are.
Yeah, so
But,
not
like, they were
NHS.
also promoting the NHS with it, though. I don't know why. It was weird and confusing as well.
Yeah.
I was just like, so you went to a private doctor, and the NHS is better, and they
I
told you
mean,
to drink smart water when you get the flu. And I was
Mind
just like,
you,
that
the
doesn't even make freaking
NHS
sense.
is chronically underfunded, so the NHS
Of
is
course. I
on
think
its
that's why they
knees.
go to private doctors, right? Because
Yeah.
when it's but that's the whole thing of it. But that kind of thing of being a doctor and saying like, hey, listen to me, vitamin water or like smart water
Yeah.
is the brand because it'll actually make you not sick is kind of disgusting.
It is disgusting.
Like when I heard that, it kind of made my stomach sick. And not only that, I told them that it wouldn't help them, and I was like, smart water won't do it because if you read the freaking label,
Yeah.
it's like it has like 1 part per million of salt in this, so you're basically drinking just filtered water. and
Water
you're
will
expecting
help
it to
you.
give you results.
Well, no,
Yeah,
but the thing
sure.
is, it will give results.
It's
Because staying
specifically-
hydrated is good.
Yeah, and also time, because that's another thing that people don't realize.
Oh.
A lot of these kind of pseudoscience-y medicines do is that a lot of it's just waiting it out and letting your immune system take care of it.
Yeah, that's a lot of it as well.
So like, yeah. Oh, what were you going on about? Sorry.
Oh, I go on about a lot of things, I don't know.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I missed something.
I think I was
But,
saying that just being hydrated does a lot.
Yes.
And
Well, rest does a lot too, right?
Yeah.
But you can't charge people for rest because they do it for free.
and people aren't, I would say generally people aren't hydrated enough. So
True.
if
I
when
agree.
someone's ill, they drink more than they normally would and get better faster than they normally would, they're going to think, oh, that's because I drank the smart water. And it's like, no,
Exactly.
it's because you drank
Well,
water.
The spin that you've done right there is exactly the spin they want for
Yeah.
their marketing purpose to make more money selling their crap,
Uh-huh.
right? You don't want to tell you that it's the hydration that's really helping you. They
Nope.
want you to say the hydration from smart water is helping you, right?
Yep.
And that's what I disagree with. I just disagree with the branding of it. Like, sure, drink
Oh,
water,
yeah, 100%.
but don't drink specifically smart water that's $6 a bottle
Yeah.
because it's gonna help you more than freaking no-name brand water or
Yep.
tap water.
If the tap water is fine to drink in your area, drink tap water. Bottled water isn't better for you. It's all just the same shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. And a lot of tap or a lot of bottled water is literally water just out of like a river that they
Yep.
just run through a silver filter and reverse osmosis.
Yep.
Like it's a machine that does it. And it just converts like 1/10 of a cent into $2 a liter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh hey, I think if we wanted to use the ladder, we could use it over here. You want to go on the top of this thing and then I'll steer us?
Yeah. I'm stuck.
Okay. I don't know. I think that's a thing in the future if I ever did hypothetically get famous. Would be an issue is that I'm not about selling things, like brands, because it makes me feel sick.
Right.
Oh, I like drinking smart water because it makes it so I'm immune to the flu.
Forward, Jeeves. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Tell me when to drop anchor.
Right. Right.
Okay, I fell down. I'll be there momentarily.
Right. Perfect. Drop anchor. Ah, fell off.
Yeah. Anchor has been dropped. I'm gonna back us up a teeny bit, just so it's a little easier.
Is this Bear Island?
I think so.
You know, when I was teaching in London, bear was slang for very.
What? Can you
Ah! There's a bear!
Bear is very? Like very?
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead.
Why?
I got an achievement though. I've died 25 times now.
Oh wow. An achievement I don't have.
Yeah, they often said to me stuff like, "Oh, miss, that's Bear Peak." And Bear Peak,
Oh, man.
Bear Peak meant like, peak meant like really mean.
The best.
No.
Oh, mean.
Yeah. So like, if I'd said to them, and I want you to do these 10 questions for homework, they'd go, "Oh, that's Bear Peak, miss."
As soon as someone would say that to me, I'll be like, what the hell did you say to me?
Oh yeah, no, I did. And then they taught me what it meant. And then I used it. And then they would never use it again. Because it's embarrassing when
my
your
God.
teacher's using your slang.
Damn it. Yeah, that's the curse. Being too cool. If I was a teacher, they'd be like, oh, frick, Dan's saying it now. Everyone should. It's the best. I don't know where you died. I have no clue. You ran away and then you just died.
No, it was... Ooh, excuse me. It was just up from where you poked the island with the pokey stick.
Yeah, that's where I basically am, but I have no clue which way you ran from there.
I don't know. I didn't go far.
Yeah.
There was a bear.
Yeah, it's very peak of you to get lost, right?
Bear
Like,
Peak, not very peak. Bear Peak.
Yeah, well, I'm adding in my own, like, slang to it.
I can click unstuck.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go down.
I'm on the beach now. I'm on the beach now.
I don't know if that helps me. Or
Um,
not.
The waves are washing over me. I might drown.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I'm
Oh,
very
actually, you know what? You
thirsty
did help.
and
You're
very
in the middle
hungry.
of this SOS.
I'm very thirsty and very
Yeah.
hungry.
Don't worry, I'll get you. I'll get you your food and drink. First, I have to find this bed, throw you in there, and we're good. I love this. You're like, hey, is this Bear Island? Ah, bears!
The bear was like, "Yes, it is." And now I shall eat your face.
Yeah, tis. Yeah, it's gonna be freaking Bear Peak, you would say. It's like
Yeah.
Twin Peaks.
Maybe that's what we should call the island.
Bear Peaks.
Bear Peak.
Bear Peaks. Yeah.
Bear Peak, innit?
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder if folks find the random words or slang that's said from me as funny as I do for British people. Like, if someone said Bear Peak to me, I would laugh right in their face. I'd be like, what did you say to me?
See, I don't know how common it is as slang. And I don't know if it's still used as slang. Or if it's, like, dated. But when I was teaching...
On Fleek, which is one that I knew was going to be dated, so I remembered it for the rest of my life.
Excellent. So when I was teaching in London, it's what the kids were saying.
Teaching what?
In London.
Oh, I thought you said in Landon. I was like, what the hell is Landon?
No, London.
How was London? Busy and they make you pay taxes to drive?
No, because I didn't live in central London. Also, I didn't have a car.
Oh, nice. They had
It's
to
like,
take the tube.
why
Is
would
that what- is
anyone
that what it is?
have a car in London? Yeah, I lived walking distance from tube station, train station, bus stops. So, yeah.
That's the thing I do kind of like about bigger cities is that, like, I don't mind public transportation because
Yeah.
I usually just listen to music and go around.
Yeah, I
So,
loved
like,
it.
when I was in Vancouver, I didn't mind, like, taking the SkyTrain and the buses, really. It's like, 2 hours, so what else am I gonna do?
So, are we going back on the island?
Yes, I was just getting us a little ready here, getting food, whatever. Taking precisely one soup. There we go. Good. Okay.
Let's go.
You ready?
Where are we going?
Getting all my food in order. Okay. This way. Bah. Are you behind me? I don't know where you are.
Behind you, but quite far. I don't know where
I'm
you
just gonna
are.
stand here for a second. I just ran straight. Like up the ramp and just straight. Oh yeah, there you are. Hey, over here.
Where?
I'm jumping.
Oh yeah. Where I'm standing now, this is where I got bared.
Ah, that makes sense.
There's the bear! The bear's coming! The bear's coming!
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
coming!
that's the mama bear. Okay.
Bear's
So I do know exactly
coming.
where we are.
The bear's coming.
You walk up the cliff? Yeah, okay, good. So the mom bear keeps eating the berries. That's not a big deal. That's where I got the machete. So now the bear won't attack me. It's eating. Yeah, there we go.
That's a lot of berries.
Yeah, there was 5 bushes worth.
I think it'd be full
I
by
don't know
now.
where that light bulb is, though. It said that light bulb was supposed to be in that cave near that mom bear, but I never found it.
Well, now where have you gone?
Right here. I just kept walking
We didn't
straight.
dig, though. We didn't dig. Do we have to dig?
We had dirt. We had dirt. That was just to discover dirt, right? We didn't
No,
have to dig
but-
up anything.
You don't know. Maybe we have to dig for the
Oh, the light bulb?
light bulb.
How do I lose you? I just walked
I
2
don't
feet.
know.
Alright, come here. Okay, so I think we're going to Ranger Station 6. It would make sense. The numbers.
I mean, 6 is a number. You
or
are
actually,
not wrong.
no, 6 is that way and that way.
I feel like we keep going to
It's around here
6.
somewhere. Take a little peek, make sure you're around. I think... Because it's the one with the vines, right? Yes. So, yeah, 6 is this way. There might be a bear in the way, so if it is, just keep running.
Just keep running, running, running. What do? We run, run. Ah, 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 ah.
Freaking Ellen DeGeneres. I watched a thing about Ellen DeGeneres recently, like a small, like, documentary. It's interesting. He was like, I'm a funny lady. It's like, cool. And then she did that for a bit, did a show, became powerful, was mean to people. You know,
Yep.
the
Power
pipeline.
goes
That's what I
people's
imagine I'm
heads.
gonna do soon.
That's the aim, is it?
Yeah, I want to get big enough to get a TV show named Dan instead of Ellen, and do functionally the same thing and be mean to the people who do it. But I will say be kind to them on stage, and then afterwards I'm like, get away from me! Don't touch me, you animals! That's gonna be me. Ah,
I mean, that's what you like to me. So
what? I'd say it's the opposite. Probably nicer when I'm not. Oh, here's more dirt.
Papa made his mind up a long time ago. He's going after Artie. Miranda
Which
is
accent is
following,
this?
as always.
German.
Is that German?
Sounded German. Or like Austrian or Swiss or I don't know.
To me, it sounded just like generic European. That's why I was like, I don't know. Hey, this one isn't reading to me. Oh no,
Very
it is. It's
quiet.
Anything. Oh, they're
hiding something. If they figure out there's only space for 2 of them on the boat, I've decided. I leave the triplets in charge of the remaining relay stations. Bobby will take care of the bears. Yes, it's for the best. So many memories of this.
Oh, we found a guy. Forgot about that.
We'll find you.
You found a guy.
I promise.
Yeah. Nice, you got a fuel tanks.
Hello, Johnny.
Buddy, yeah, could you be an angel and help me out a bit? I owe you big time.
No.
Oh man, I would have been a goner.
Ah, 1201. Remember this.
For future me, bears are not cuddly.
They are cuddly,
Ah.
Say,
but only when they're dead.
Raft, would you? If you need some muscle on board, look no further.
Oh, can I be you?
All right, yeah.
You can be that guy.
The heavy lifting to me.
Hang on. Oh, I have to leave the worlds, don't I? I have to leave the game to be him.
Yeah, don't do that.
1201? Are we remembering that?
Yeah, if you press T, it's in the book already.
Good, good.
That's the new place to go. I think we've solved it here.
Good, good. So we didn't need the light bulb.
I think that was like a bonus thing.
Ah.
We did it.
Yeah.
Hooray. Alright, now we have to get all the way back to the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see my headlamp too?
Yep.
Nice.
I've got a head torch. I just don't bother putting it on.
Look who's cool.
It's me. I'm cool.
So what other
I don't know
interesting
where the
slang
boat
do you
is.
know?
They taught me moist pagan.
What?
Basically means the same as Bear Peak.
Moist pagan.
Yeah, but pagan, they told me, was spelt P-A-I-G-O-N.
Oh, like pagan.
Yeah, but you say it pagan.
I don't know where you ran off to.
Me neither.
Alright, well, I'll meet you at the raft.
I'm in the sea.
I'm just slowly falling down a cliffside.
Yeah, that's what I did. Ooh, I found the raft. I'm at the raft.
Excellent. I'll see you there. Oh, right in front of a bear. That's not the best spot to be.
No bears where I am.
Luckily, I got my coconut beet drink. I should be able to get out of here. Slurp. Okay.
I'm stuck under the raft. I'm getting eaten by a shark.
Try not
Okay.
to do that.
I'm good. Just gonna eat some salmon.
I think
Dance
I'm
to
going
the
the right way.
radio.
Man, these what was that?
Dance to the radio.
Oh. Yeah, I just heard nothing. That's why it made no sense to me. It was like, I'm gonna eat some salmon, and then something. I was like, what? These bears are persistent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they'll chase you for a while. He's Louise Bear. Give it up.
You don't know the bear's name's Louise.
I just assigned it to him.
Okay.
Just assigning names. I remember someone once told me when they were like young in China, like at school, that's what they did. They just assigned them a different name.
Yeah.
So like they had their like whatever name, but then they'd give them a name like Jennifer or something.
Yeah,
And they just
a lot
assigned it to
of
them.
a lot of Chinese immigrants to the UK pick an English name.
Yes,
and
that's it. An English name.
It's sometimes a bit funny because it's not a name that English people have like anymore. Like it's an old-fashioned English name or an obscure English name.
Yeah.
I think it's quite cool. Quite nice to be able to
I
choose
think
your own
it's
name, I
interesting. I
guess.
think it would be cooler if you didn't just get assigned it at school.
Oh yeah, if you get to choose it yourself, it's cool.
Yeah.
But
Because I remember someone just told me, they were like, hey, your name's this. I'm like, okay.
nobody should ever have to have like an English name.
Yeah, no, I agree with that too. But, like, I think they should just be cool with that, but I guess, I don't know, the world.
Yeah. People do be racist.
Yeah, they love it. They can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's so damn convenient and fun, apparently. Stupid. I don't know. I think racism at its core is a flawed belief system because it makes no sense. It's like phrenology. And I think that's what it's going to be seen as in like 100 years.
Yeah.
Like nonsense freaking, what's the word I'm looking for? Just kind of anecdotal evidence.
Pseudoscience.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that was what... Well, phrenology was interesting in the sense that it wasn't necessarily pseudoscience. They did real science. It's just that their results were wrong and they didn't accept it, and that's where it turned to pseudoscience. They were like, oh, you can measure... Because you can measure, like, in reality, measurement and freaking crap, that's basically science. Yeah. That's all it is. Measurement, freaking data.
It's like Measurehead
phrenology.
out of, Disco Elysium.
Oh, yeah!
Whose name is literally Measurehead.
Yeah.
And
but he probably was into phrenology too. Well, phrenology was a very racist thing in itself, right?
Oh yeah,
it was
100%.
justification for like this racist kind of thing, where you would measure someone's head and the bumps on it were like these like spots of like increased acuity, so you'd be able.
In
like, if you have bumps in the back of your head, you're good at math and stuff.
In the Discworld books, they do reverse phrenology. So you can go to a reverse phrenologist and they'll hit you on the head with a hammer in specific places to give you bumps on the head, to give you the personality traits that you want.
Yeah, and like people believed in that, right? But
people don't believe in that in the real world. People only believe it in Discworld. But yes.
Well, they did in the past. In the past, they heavily believed it.
Not in reverse phrenology.
Oh no, not in that. No, was just like you were born with it, right? Like it was like your stats. Yeah. They thought it was like a video game. You're born with freaking lumpy head, therefore you're gonna be this prodigy.
Well, and in the Discworld's mods that I used to play a lot, the text-based multiplayer game, there was a reverse phrenologist there, and if you didn't like your stats, you could go and he would hit you on the hammer. Hit you on the head with a hammer. And, yeah. Change your stats.
Yeah. Freaking phrenology. Nonsense. It's all nonsense. Because another thing with the phrenology that they never really account for is just big heads. You know?
Yeah.
Like suddenly if you just had a slightly bigger head, suddenly you're just this mega genius. So, what was the number again? 1202?
I don't know. It's in the book, innit? Yeah. No, 1201.
1201, that's it.
Yeah, 1201. That's Caravan Town. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that's where the birds hit you with rocks.
Yep. So when I very first played this, with Charlie and Bill, this is, Caravan Town was the end of it because the game wasn't finished yet.
So have you got further than that?
Caravan. Yeah, no, we came back and beat it afterwards when the final chapter was released with Charlie in them.
Yeah. But
Caravan Town was initially the end game that I remember. So it's interesting. We're pretty far. We're actually almost done. There's only like 2 more towns or something.
Oh.
Okay, we're getting out of here. We no longer need to be here.
Oh yeah.
How you doing? You sleepy? Sleepy gal?
I'm sleepy.
Sleepy.
I'm sleepy.
Well, I suppose. You're what, 7 hours ahead, so it's like
it is
11?
Yeah, 20 past 11.
Oh yeah. Because you're 7 hours ahead, and I think Norway's 8.
Mhm.
Because they're 1 hour ahead with most of Europe.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of Europe's an hour
There's
ahead of
birds
the
in my
UK.
head now. Oh, you don't have time zone or daylight savings?
Yeah, but the whole of Europe, including the UK, changes at the same time.
Hmm.
So they stay an
I
hour
know
ahead.
there's a province in Canada that doesn't do it. Only one. I think it's Saskatchewan. So sometimes it has the same time zone as Alberta, which is west, and then sometimes it has same as Manitoba, which is east.
Yeah.
So it's interesting in that sense. So I was like, oh, if that was the case in Europe, sometimes some of them will have similar things, right? Like they'll
Yeah.
switch between which time. So I was just curious if that was the case.
No,
But it is.
we... I mean, I don't know if there's some European countries that don't do it, but like the vast majority of Europe is an hour ahead of the UK, no matter when.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. And also, like Europe, honestly, isn't like east to west wide that much. It's more like upward, I guess. So there's not that many time zones.
I think
Whereas like,
like
actually, no,
Portugal.
that's not true. Europe's pretty wide.
Yeah, I think Portugal's on the same time zone as us, and then obviously Russia has many time zones in it.
Yeah.
But like,
Is Russia European or Asian or is it Eurasia? Like because it crosses both continents, right?
yeah, it depends which bit of Russia, I think.
Yeah, but like, if as a whole, would you describe it as Eurasian?
I guess.
Culturally European, but
Well,
geographically sometimes.
not even really culturally European.
True. They're kind of their own thing, I suppose.
Yeah, I think Russia's so big, it's just its own thing.
Yeah. It's the only thing bigger than Canada. I think they have, what, 11 time zones or something? Or 7? Something crazy.
I don't know. I've only ever been to the westmost bit of Russia, so...
I've never been. Never been.
It's good.
I don't know, I'd like to travel somewhere, though.
I
That'd be
recommend it. I mean, it's just
cool.
like
You like Russia?
across the water from Canada, isn't it? The other end of Russia.
Well, I guess England is also, if you think about it.
Well, I suppose.
Yeah, the term cross the pond is a thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I liked
way closer.
I liked visiting Russia. It's not somewhere that I would go back to because there's other places I'd rather see, and I feel like I kind of saw a good chunk of it. Like, I know I haven't seen a lot of what Russia has to offer, but yeah. And especially given the state Russia's in at the moment, I wouldn't go.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think maybe not Russia, but I'd like to travel somewhere. I've never been out of Canada, you see. So it's
Really?
funny, I got my passport. Yeah, I got my passport. Like.
Have you not even
like? I think.
been to America?
Freaking. No.
Wow.
Because I got my passport in 2019, like
Whoa.
late 2019, like November.
Whoa.
And I was gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna totally travel, and then COVID hit.
Yeah.
And like it's just been that ever since, so I
Yeah.
just never really traveled. So I've been thinking about it more and more. I was like, it'd be fun. I just don't know where I would.
I first went abroad when I was 1 year old.
Oh, look at you. Must be nice being rich.
I mean, I was one. I wasn't rich.
Billionaire at
We
function.
went to Portugal.
That's cool. Well, I guess it's a bit different in England. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, it's super
the
easy for us to
distance
go
I've
abroad.
traveled from the distance I've traveled from BC to Alberta is probably comparable from the UK to Portugal.
Yeah.
Right? Even though it's one province apart. So,
Well, and
distance-wise,
like-
I've traveled.
Like, I'm getting eaten. Can you stop the boat? Stop the boat. Stop the boat. Thank you.
Yeah, you go.
Like, I went on school trips to France that were day trips.
That's crazy. Well, the thing is also is that France is like a city's distance away from you guys in Canada, right? Like it takes like 2 hours to drive like hundreds of kilometers to get to like the next town, whereas
Yeah.
France is over that little water.
Yeah,
bridge,
so
isn't
we'd
it?
leave at like 4 in the morning and drive down to the Channel, which from the Midlands took about I don't know how long I was a kid, but like 3-4 hours maybe. And then
That's not that bad, yeah.
we'd get on the ferry, and the ferry crossing would take like I think it's generally like an hour on the ferry, something like that. And then we wouldn't go far into France, like you just stick around in Calais. And then get the ferry back, and then drive back, and then your parents would pick you up back from school at like midnight or something.
That's
So
cool.
yeah, so it's definitely doable in a day.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I would love to travel somewhere, though. I want to go see the world and do stuff. And since I got my sweet freaking laptop, I could stream anywhere.
Yeah,
Go see
you can.
beautiful sights and then, you know, take an hour to play
Yeah,
some
you can.
video games, you know.
Yeah.
I actually thought of a really funny idea because, like, my van, I just have a van. I thought it'd be really funny to drive to beautiful sites and, like, set it up so I could stream when it's, like, a beautiful sunset on this very picturesque thing.
That
right?
would be very cool.
And set up a camera to show it as, like, the sun's going down. But the whole point of it is that the stream would be beautiful sceneries that I didn't appreciate because I was playing World of Warcraft. And I thought it would be really funny for me to like be leveling like a level 3 ult or something when there's beautiful things happening. I'm like, ah, Jesus,
Yeah.
close the blinds. I'm just playing World of Warcraft instead.
That would be funny.
To put all the effort to drive to a spot to just squander it.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was a really funny idea. It's like climbing Kilimanjaro to play World of Warcraft on the top. Just
I don't know if you'd get Wi-Fi at the top of Kilimanjaro, but
I got a Starlink now,
sure.
freaking set.
alright.
Starlink's legit. So out in the field when I like work often, because we're out in the bush, like 2 hours driving into the bush where there's no infrastructure. So a lot of guys will bring like a Starlink.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard of the Starlink. It's just
Yeah.
like a little kind of rectangle dish that's able to get internet. And it works. It works really well. Like, especially if you're out in the boonies and stuff, it doesn't require a huge amount of power. And most of the vehicles we have inverters that will put out like 3,000 watts. So we're able to run a Starlink.
Cool.
And, yeah, so, like, you can get actual streamable video games, internet, just anywhere, out in the freaking woods, in a
Wow.
car, which is crazy.
It's very cool.
It's pretty cool, I think. Yeah. And it's not bad. I think, well, I talked to a lot of, like, guys that love freaking living off the grid and freaking whatever. Yeah, unsavory types. Anywho. They think the Starlink is sweet because you can essentially do whatever, and the price is like, well, I know Canada has the highest cell phone plans in the world. So like for like a month for a cell phone plan, it's not unreasonable to be like $120, $130 a month for a cell phone plan, right? Unbelievable. But anyways, Starlink is roughly $150 a month for unlimited internet. So guys are starting to be like, if I just kind of eat the price of buying the Starlink and then like getting a subscription, I don't really need a phone or internet or anything. I can just run off Starlink.
Wow. That's very cool.
It's interesting, but I think now it's good, but as it gets more commercial growing, it'll start filling up its ports and crap
Yeah.
and probably be less good.
Probably.
But, it's interesting. It's nice. But anywho, back to what I was saying about streaming on Kilimanjaro. Yeah, I can do that.
Nice.
Would you watch a stream of me on Mount Everest?
I mean,
playing World of Warcraft.
no. I don't watch any of your
Ah,
streams.
Jesus.
Well, I
Oh,
would
man.
if you stream it. I mean, it depends what the time zone is, doesn't it?
But if I
Depends
was in
when you
Kilimanjaro,
stream.
I'm only a few hours off of you now.
Yeah, Kilimanjaro is south, so yeah, it wouldn't be.
Oh yeah, wouldn't even be an issue then.
Yeah.
Is it directly south? Isn't it? I thought it would be a bit east.
I mean, yeah, like, it's not directly south, I don't think, but
An
it's...
hour or two off.
Yeah, it's not far off.
Oh no, the battery's empty. Frick. No. It's not good.
It's alright, I'm cooking soup. Everything
Oh, thank
tastes...
God.
Everything is better when you've got some soup in you.
Man, soup is a great time. I love soup. Like,
See, I don't.
I'm a big fan of this. Really? You don't like soup?
Well, it's not food, is it, really?
Okay. I think to get the start, could you define what you would say food and stuff is? And,
I
and
would
what the
say
difference would
if
be?
you don't have to chew it, it's not really food.
Noodle soup?
That's getting more towards food.
What about those, like, curries? It's kind of soupy.
What, like? What?
Like a curry? That's not soupy? It's more of, like, thick? Is there a consistency?
Why is
level
there
that you have to meet
dirt
before it
in my
becomes
food box and leather? I mean, I might have put it in
I
there.
don't know. Someone probably put it in there. I don't know who would, but, you know, Whoa!
What?
One of our engines is gone.
What? Did the shark eat it?
Yeah.
We need to put planks around them. Maybe.
Yeah. We need to build another engine, because that's what moves us to where we gotta go. Fortunately, I think we actually do have enough to make it. Mild fear for a second. Okay, so back to what we were saying about soups. So soup is not food. What would you regard a soup as then?
It's a drink.
A drink? I would say it's not a drink because it has too many big particulates that you can choke on.
Well, then isn't it more like a stew?
Yes, which is food.
Do you mean to leave this on?
What did I leave on?
The radar?
Ooh, no. Can you turn that off, please?
It is off.
Thank you. I'm just trying to get a mineral going here.
I'm enjoying the infinite battery that the radio has.
No, I just put a brand new radio or one on it. Oh, frick, we need
No.
5 metal?
Radio.
Oh,
Not
not
radar.
receiver, I see.
The thing I'm dancing to.
I like your dancing.
Thanks.
You got some good moves.
I do.
Dancing is a weird thing, you know? Like, have you ever really thought about dancing as it's odd. And I find it odd that people enjoy watching dancing. It's weird. I don't know. Because, like, I don't know, what is dancing? It's like a thing that, like, draws our attention, sure, but I don't understand fully why or really like it. I don't know. Watching dancing, I'm like, what is this?
I mean, you could say that about a lot of things.
Sure, but specifically dancing, like, I don't get. I could get it for, like, doing random things, but, like, I guess it's purely a thing, but it's like a universal thing dance.
It is.
Some things that are useless are not universal.
But
whereas
there's
dance is
something
very
something
universal.
about music that just makes you want to move.
I wonder what that is.
I don't
I wonder
know.
if that's a behavior that humans have selected for, and why we like it. You know? It's like, oh, you like...
I mean-
Well, music, in a sense, I would say, is 100%, right? Like, if you're able to do that, then freaking people like it. They're
Yeah.
mad. It's like, oh, sweet, you
It's
sing?
what? The vertical expression of the horizontal desire?
Yeah,
Isn't
I
that what they
guess.
say about
You could
dancing?
do-
Like, if someone can move well on the dance floor, you think, maybe they can move well other places.
I think, yeah, in a sense, I think dancing is basically what birds do. And what humans are basically... It's like animal
Yeah.
crap that's unknown, like, that we just like, right?
Well, yeah, 'cause
I
I
guess
mean,
it's
I
weird.
mean,
It's like-
birds, some species
Dance.
of birds dance to attract a mate.
But I don't know if it's necessarily 100% about attracting a mate in humans, is the thing. Right? Like,
No,
it's kind
but
of this
that's probably
self-
because
kind of-
we've kind of moved on from that. Like, we got conscious and shit.
I wouldn't say that.
No,
Humans are-
but-
no.
A lot of what we do, a lot of behaviours were originally for, like, back before we were humans, for attracting
like
a mate.
mating rituals.
Or
yes, of
for
course.
survival. or for
So,
all these
like,
other things, but now they're not because we've got beyond that.
Yes.
So it could be, I mean, I'm not an anthropologist, but it could be that it was originally for that, and now we're
I
just
agree with
past
that,
it.
but I think it's weird that we kind of all just accept it and then we don't analyze it deeper, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think's weird about it. Like, I get that part of it, the aspect of it possibly being an evolutionary thing for fitness. That makes sense. That's why you would like to look at it and you can see the people who typically dance more are typically in more shape.
Yeah.
But...
And also, when you're watching someone who is dancing, you know they must be in semi-decent shape because you can't keep up dancing for that long if you've got no stamina or
Yes.
Whatever.
But
So
it's weird that we all agree that it's functionally like a display kind of thing. That's where like everyone's kind of coming from. But why do we still hail it as valuable if we know it's just a stupid animal behavior?
because it's entertainment. Same with making music. Like, what's the point of that?
Yeah, but like I don't know. I think music is slightly less sexualized than dance. I think dance is predominantly more of a
I don't know.
like, weird display.
I don't know.
thing.
Ask a rock star or a boy band whether their music gets them more.
Yeah, but you can say the same. Let's talk to metal guys. How many dudes are at their thing only?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? It's different. You know, actually, for your point there, for a point on your thing, you know the band Judas Priest, like one of the like
Yeah.
kind of main guys in metal. So Rob Halford, the main singer of that, actually was closeted gay for the longest time, and like he actually invented the look for metal. You know, the like tight leather and stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing was, he was closeted gay, and that was actually fetish gear from gay stores that he used, and
Yeah.
that became the look of metal. This
I
ultra
love
macho
that.
thing, and so it's so funny.
That
I
is
love
funny.
that too. I mean, but like, it's interesting because like at the time, like you know, people didn't want to be associated with gay with anything macho because it's like an attack on them, right?
Yeah.
And for having this like main metal guy in a hyper macho thing to be gay was like a big deal, and like, yeah. And then somewhere along the lines, it's like I guess it divided like Judas Priest fans, but overall he recovered well and now is very accepted as like this LGBTQIA plus freaking icon in the metal scene, which is cool, and I dig it.
Very cool.
Freaking. But back to what I was saying is that I think Rob Halford might have gotten a lot of dudes with with his
Well, yeah.
music.
I mean, a lot of whoever you're into.
You ever listen to Turbo Lover? My God.
It's not really my kind of music.
What?
I don't listen to
God,
much
British
music,
Steel?
really.
Really? What? Why don't you listen to music?
I don't know. I just don't.
Huh. I don't know.
Like, it's
I
not
think I
through choice.
listen to
It's not me
music-
going like, ooh, I don't like music. It's just I don't listen to much music. I listen to the radio on when I'm driving, and that's about it.
I don't think I actively like look for music or anything, but I do have music like whenever I'm doing anything tedious, like if I'm driving, or if I'm just sitting, or if I'm playing like for example World of Warcraft, which is a really kind of grind.
Yeah.
Like I'd listen to music and different albums. I listen to albums in particular. I don't typically listen to like a playlist, like a just mixed mash of songs. I'll listen to an album to hear the sound of it, right?
Okay.
Because it has like a movie or something.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another island.
See, I tend to, if I want background noise like that, I'll watch YouTube videos or streams.
I do, funnily, sometimes both. Like I'll watch a music, or I'll watch something and play music because sometimes it's stuck in my head. Which I'll give you an example of this. So very recently, I've had this song. I don't know where it came from. I just heard it like probably when I was at work on the radio. But the song was like, what was it? It was a Nelly song from the early 2000s, like a hip hop song that I never hear, but it's been stuck in my head for like the longest time. Where he was just like, he wants two purrs because he has to stomp around with his shoes. Oh, it's Air Force Ones. That's the song. Stomping in my Air Force Ones. I've had that song in my head like a lot of time, and sometimes it's just blaring in my head. So I'll just play the song while I'm watching something else, so like I don't have to mentally conjure it in my head. Yeah. Stomping in my Air Force Ones. Oh, it's such a funny song. I don't know. I'm certain you probably heard it at some point, but.
No. Are we not stopping here to look for metal and stuff?
Yeah, we can.
Because we don't have any metal, do
I just
we?
threw down an anchor. But yeah, I guess I do listen to music. Like, I put a little more effort than just listening to the radio, I would say. Like, I typically listen to Spotify if I'm, like, in a car or something.
Yeah.
Like, I typically don't listen to the radio if I have power over it. Like, if someone else is driving or whatever, I'd let them do whatever they want. I don't care.
Yeah.
But for me, yeah.
No, I listen to Radio 2.
What's Radio 2 about?
It's just music and stuff.
Doesn't have a genre?
Yeah. So, like, the best way to explain it is, like, Radio 1 is, like, for your teenagers and your adults who think they're still cool and whatever. And then you get to a certain age and you realise that Radio 1 isn't really doing it for you anymore. And then you go to Radio 2 and you realise that they're playing all the music that you listened to on Radio 1 when Radio 1 was for you. And yeah.
So you're like listening to like the classic rock channel of freaking radio?
No, it's not classic rock. It's like pop more than anything. But they play like
2010s pop?
You are dropping metal ore all over the place. Just to tell you, I think your pockets are full.
I just had to dump out my inventory.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like all the songs, like 90s stuff that was in the charts in the 90s and the 80s and the 70s and all that.
Oh yeah, the oldies.
Yeah, so it's like I said.
Is it like hair metal, like Motley Crue?
No metal. It's not metal at all. Why do you think it's metal?
Because it's the music I listened to when I was. It's all metal.
Pop.
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 But hair metal was pop music in the 80s.
Pop.
Can't even think of anything more poppy than hair metal. Actually, you know an interesting thing? Not about, say, hair metal or something, but about hard rock. So apparently, like, before Nirvana, like, you know, hair metal and all that crap was like the thing. But then when Nirvana and grunge came out, the sound totally changed the sphere of like rock and metal. And after that, like, they all switched to grunge and hair metal died and all that. And it's just kind of interesting that just happened. And like this one genre just kind of ate the other, and then it just stopped being a thing. And that's why there's like no hair metal to this day. Because it's just not a thing anymore.
Is this where I say that I have got no idea what you're talking about?
Well, hair metal is
all metal sounds pretty much the same to me.
Oh no. There's different genres of it.
Oh, I'm sure there
Hair
is.
metal is
If you're into it.
Motley
But
Crue.
I mean,
No,
you'd
I'm
say
gonna
that like
explain it to you. Just give
you
me a
say
second.
that
Just
like
give me a
I'm
second.
gonna know. Who like I've
No,
heard of
I'm
Motley
not
Crue.
saying that you ought to know. I'm just saying that it's interesting.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Because it's interesting that metal used to be functionally pop music, right? And like when like Nirvana came, the hair metal pop died, right? Like it was gone. It used to be the most popular music, and then grunge came, and then grunge sold out, and then like a strange hip hop kind of fusion became the new kind of pop music, and that's what we're running on with now. So I think it's really interesting that like in like 30 years the sound of pop music has really changed. Because like, yeah, it used to be all metal, and then it turned to rock, and then it turned to hip hop, and then I guess it just stuck there for now.
Yeah.
Actually, an interesting thing I have noticed is an upcoming kind of genre fusion that for music is country hip hop. I don't know if you've heard much with the thing, but a lot of current and really popular music these days is this kind of fusion between country music and hip hop music. So you'll have like a hip hop beat, but you'll have a guy singing with a country twang over top of it. It's really interesting. Like a good example, I guess like Taylor Swift is kind of that crap, right? Like she's like a rock pop country star, right? But it's interesting. So all these genres are kind of merging together into this weird kind of formulaic money-making music that has a very similar sound, and it hasn't changed for like 20 years.
I just like music that I can sing along to at the top of my voice in the car.
I like that too. Like one song I think of that is what song? Oasis. You know that Wonderwall by Oasis I think of all the time. After all. There's a sing-song song for some reason that pops up on the radio.
So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late. And
Here's some
she's
Killers on the radio. You just start
walking
blaring.
by.
That's
Soul
a thing.
slides away. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Are you a big fan of the Killers by chance?
That's not the Killers, that's Oasis.
I know, but this is a total tangent.
No, I'm not. I mean, I like some of the Killers
Interesting.
stuff, but I wouldn't say I'm a big fan. Why?
Interesting that. I don't know. Somewhere along the lines, some folks I talked to said that everyone freaking loves the Killers.
Oh, I do.
They're
I like
you bring it up.
I like their music when it comes on the radio, but I don't seek it out or anything.
Well, no, I mean, do you like it more than random nonsense? Like, if it came on the radio, you're like, hell yeah?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Killers are good.
See, that's... It's because, like, I remember the song Mr. Brightside. Whenever that came
Yes.
on, holy crap. Freaking British...
Yes.
So I'm loving it.
Yes.
And I'm out of my program, doing just fine. See, they
Yeah.
get fired up every single time. Can't help it.
Mr.
It's,
Brightside is
one
just...
song that I know
Yep.
all English people love.
Yep. Yep.
Do you want to know a song that all Norwegian people love? Take
What?
On Me by Aha. You freaking take
I love that too.
on me, take on me, take me on. Oh, so good. You just see me rip into different kinds of pictures, all hand sketched on a white piece of paper. I'm like, oh. Yeah. But yeah. Mr. Brightside, for whatever reason, I don't know who told me that, but they were like, yeah.
No, that it's
All
true.
English people
Ah, I
love it.
fell down the hole.
No, it is true. Okay. Well, I think we can leave this island unless you want to do anything here.
Nope.
But yeah. So according to my statistics here, I'm looking at my data, all British people love the Killers' Mr. Brightside song.
Yeah. That is true.
And in Brit, possibly the Killers? Question mark.
I mean, I couldn't name any of their songs.
Mr. Brightside's?
Well, yes, I know that one. But like any of their other songs.
I have heard more of the Killers recently because like my older sister like had it on. I was like listening to it and then it got stuck in my
There's a
head.
metal
So I had to look
ingot
it
in a
up.
box on the floor here that I can't fit in my pockets.
No worries, I gotcha.
Coming
But
out
yeah.
of a cage.
So like I was
doing
listening
just
to that
fine.
album called Hot Fuzz, which is funny because I thought it was called Hot Fuzz for the longest time, but when I actually read it, it was 2 S's instead of Z, so I was like, oh, what the hell? But that's where the Mr. Brightsides come from. But there's a lot of good songs there. They get, they're good. They get you going, get all fired up. Okay. Look at all this cooked stuff on the ground here.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, it's
Did
going in my
you
tummy.
pick up more metal by chance?
Nope. I put my metal in the smelters.
Dang it. I only need one more metal. Because I have 4.
No, I haven't got any.
That's fine. We'll go out drifting into the ocean.
Light driftwood, floating on the water.
Yeah. So you'd say that 2000s pop music is your jam then, eh?
90s,
genre?
90s and 2000s, yeah.
Ah. Do you listen to S Club 7?
S Club, wait, no party
show
like
you
this
how?
club party.
That's it. Okay, so this is an actual important question then. So, NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys? That's a...
Backstreet Boys.
Tough one.
NSYNC weren't so huge here. as the
Really? So you
Backstreet
like
Boys.
the alternative?
Yeah, it was like the hipster. Before hipsters were a thing, the hipster kids liked NSYNC because they weren't the popular ones.
They like Backstreet Boys.
No. The
Oh, they
hipster
like
kids.
or
The
NSYNC
hipster
was
kids
bigger?
like NSYNC because they're not the popular ones. So they'd
Really?
say they like NSYNC to be cool. Yeah, NSYNC weren't as big as Backstreet Boys.
Interesting, because NSYNC was way bigger. That's where Justin Timberlake came from.
Oh, I know that. But no, Backstreet Boys were bigger than NSYNC over here.
Interesting. Trying to think of like 90s pop songs that I remember or bands, like boy bands, like 98 Degrees. Remember that band?
No, don't remember them.
That's because, yeah, see?
Take
young.
that.
I know all of them.
Take
am I
that.
thinking?
Take that and Boyzone were the big ones.
Oh,
And I mean,
Boyzone.
Take That still knocking on.
Must be an English thing. I never heard of Take Back.
You've
or the
never
other
heard
guys.
of Take That?
No, but I would. Are they what kind of songs do they have? Well, I guess it's pop, but like
Have you heard of Robbie Williams?
I've heard of Robin Williams, but I think it's a
Robbie
different
Williams. Robbie.
guy. I have not.
Sir Robert of Williams. He is like massive. And he started in Take That.
Just a huge guy.
No. Like massively famous.
Oh, I was just like, this guy's big. I was like, okay.
No.
So that's another thing that's similar to like dancing and other human things that we get wondered by. Seeing big things, which I think is kind of funny. Like, so in wrestling, one of the most famous guys ever was Andre the Giant. He's like renowned as known as just being a big guy. And he would often sell out arenas and people would always come to see Andre just because he was big. Which is, when you really dissect it and think about it, so funny.
Well, we like the
Come on,
unusual.
let's go down and go see this guy. He's freaking tall. But like, yeah, it's,
Anything that's
like, well,
unusual.
that goes back to like the freak shows. Too.
Yeah,
Like they're kind of
exactly.
weird concepts that like we love. Just like a big guy is worth getting dressed for. It's just like he's not doing anything. He's just standing there being big. Well, I guess in wrestling he is wrestling, but like freak shows is just standing there being big.
Yeah.
A bearded woman, a woman with a beard. It's like, oh, I better
Yeah.
drop $5 to see that.
Or the tattooed lady.
It's kind of funny. What other things? I think freak shows in general, or just like going to see spectacles of just a human being big or tall is funny.
I mean, we still do. It's not
No,
socially
that's what's
acceptable,
funny.
particularly, but we still do like a freak show. That's what reality
Yeah.
TV is, right?
Absolutely. Because we like the idea that there's people doing worse than us or something. It's weird. It's
And
a
we just
very
like-
obscure
We
concept.
like gawking at people, well, at anything that's different to us, really.
But the thing is that I think is funny about big people is that you get the sense of awe. Like, oh my god, they're so big, which is
Yeah.
funny because like it's just that like it's just a normal guy who just happens to be big, right? So it's just like, okay, how much of a spectacle could that be? And then you see it and it's like, cool. But some people are like really blown away. Like, I can't believe that this guy is this freaking tall. It's just like, I can't. I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a spectacle, and I think it's funny that people get enamored. It's like a kid getting enamored by like a tall person. It's just odd. Whoa.
What?
That was interesting.
What?
I don't know. It looked like the game like stopped and then caught up, but it grabbed a bunch of garbage that didn't actually get collected. Huh. But yeah, freak shows are interesting, and also like just big people like Andre the Giant, because that guy all the time. Everyone gawked at that giant guy all the time. Like, it's insane. And I think it's just funny that it's social, or well, not socially acceptable, but it's like everyone gets it. That it's just like, listen, I'm gonna have to stop what I'm doing right now because I gotta look at this big, tall, freaking guy in the street. Like, and I think that's ridiculous. Like imagine going to work and be like, yeah, I saw this guy who was like 7 feet tall. And they're like, Jesus, why are you here? Why don't you go stand out there and look at the guy more? It's just a ridiculous concept to me.
Right, I think I'm gonna have to tap out before too much longer.
Oh yeah.
Because it is midnight.
That's okay. Yeah. We can play. Do you want to play more tomorrow at a different time?
Not tomorrow. If that's okay.
Yeah, but either or works for me.
I have things to do
Jesus.
that I was gonna do today, but then I didn't because we're doing this. So.
Oh yeah. Well, that's fun. I'm cool with whatever. I just enjoy playing.
Yeah, me too.
Talking crazy conspiracies about drinking water.
I know, right?
It's all the bottle company, man.
Hi,
They want you to buy their water. I wonder why your frosty tools stopped working.
I told you it's because it got banned.
Still banned?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, anywho, we actually did beat Bear Island.
We did. So next
Kind
time,
of really passively.
next time we'll do Caravan Town.
Yee. We gotta find a piece of metal. One more and then make a new engine, maybe. Oh well. Sweet. Well, for wrapping this up, where are you at? So I can stand by you while I do my wave out.
Dancing.
I like your dance moves.
You're not dancing.
How do you... Yeah, why am I not dancing?
Don't know. Why aren't you dancing?
How are you pivoting like that?
I'm just moving the mouse.
I'm moving the mouse.
Are you in third person?
Yeah, I was in third person. There we go. Now I'm dancing. Look at me and the captain. So interesting. See on this machete, it says like a word. It's like a street in some sort of town.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? All right.
Looks German.
Jared's waving. I don't think it's German. I think this is actually Swedish because I think this is a Swedish developer.
Waving. Are you waving?
If I'm Oh, not yet. I'm getting the wait. Okay,
I'm waving.
Okay,
Jared's waving. I need to
Yeah,
find
I'm
someone to
waving
raid.
now. Oh, you're raiding?
Always raid.
You're so courteous. Alright, tell everybody goodbye. We'll see you soon. Bye 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 bye.
Bye. I'm gonna raid Jetpack Ball.
See you guys soon for more me killing stuff. You know what's funny? I'm gonna be like raiding, or not raiding, but I'm gonna be definitely like streaming in like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'll be asleep by then with any luck.
Oh no, definitely I'll be, but... Did you find your raid friend?
Yep, I'm in Jetpack Ball.
Jetpack Paul. Nice.
So thank you everyone for watching. Don't know when I'll be streaming next, whenever I feel like. And until then, bye bye.